All right, everyone, welcome back
It will happen.
to another week of Deus
How
Vault.
bad,
That's the game we're playing. I forgot which campaign, but
another
we're
week of
playing
how
that.
badly does our DM want to kill us?
No, how badly do your own choices want to come back and bite you in the butt? And the answer is yes. Um,
I swear, if there's a necromancer down here that's still hunting us, my
don't worry
bottom
about it.
will go.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. So let's see. Last time around, they played in a cave. And then they went into another cave, and then they played in some water, and then they saw something writhing underneath the water, and then Father Ironcloak had something probing at his mind, and went, "Oh, that's not good." And you're like, "Yeah, that's not good." And then initiative was rolled because the thing started lunging towards you out of the water,
And something ate my owl.
and something ate you. It was a lizard. It was a very large lizard, and it was really funny.
And I'm not bitter at all.
Listen, I kept telling you there's a whole ecosystem down here of like medium,
Flyby says screw
large
that,
creatures.
but you had to have.
No, flyby means that there are no attacks of opportunity. That's what flyby does. That was not an attack of opportunity. That was a premeditated predatory attack.
Held action, not
There's
attack of opportunity.
Yes.
this I have no distinction against it. It's a flying owl, and the owl went nope and got eaten.
It was funny.
It was funny to you,
Anyway,
Yes.
we're rolling.
Yes, it was.
not bitter at all.
Let's see. We went ahead and rolled initiative last time around, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna
No,
throw in the music real quick.
We're gonna smite this thing with much smitiness of smite.
Only I can.
And hey, Masha, you're up first. Ironcloak, did you holler at folks last time around? I forget.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Every square where there is any water in that square is difficult terrain. FYI.
All I see is black.
Zoom out and recenter.
I'm just gonna stay still, hold
And
action.
your vision's on, so you should be able to. What are you holding for, and what is your trigger?
If I see that creature, because I did see it flash through this area last
bit.
week, so if I see it, I'm gonna shoot it.
Cool. Ilara, you're up.
Yeah, let me pull up my sheet real quick.
Where do you want to move?
Where do I want to move?
Yes.
Toward it.
Okay. You've got different options, so I needed you to be a little bit more descriptive. You got this way. You got this way.
Yeah.
That way. Okay.
Am I not blocking that way?
One.
Difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we humbered it for if you're letting them move through you, it's difficult terrain.
So.
Not in the water,
So
but within
10,
shooting range.
15, 20, 25. 30.
Remember, you do have 2 blocks of difficult terrain in there.
I'll just stay.
2 blocks of difficult terrain? Oh, because of the crevice thing?
Yeah, so 1 block, 2 block.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
so 5, 10, 15.
Doubled
20.
because that's 2 sets of difficult terrain.
Is it?
Yeah. This block has water, that block has water. They're both difficult terrain.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30.
No, getting out of it doesn't cost extra. So, oh yeah, he's difficult terrain, right? So 30.
35, 40.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, so random question: Is
Yeah.
this actually a 10-foot tall human skeleton there, or is that just?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Big dude.
Humanoid. We'll say
I-
humanoid.
Arrows, anyways.
Probably a Goliath or something.
I'm just shooting with the arrows, anyways.
The question is, can she see this?
Can her token's vision see it?
She has vision on
Yeah.
it.
If your token's vision can see it, you can see it. However, that is cover, because there's definitely an interrupted path.
Half
to
cover
you.
or full cover?
Looks like half. Yeah, half.
So +2 to its AC.
Okay, so can you put me on disadvantage then?
Is it this?
This game is
No,
quarter half full, right? Not half three
Quarter.
quarters full.
So is it disadvantage?
There's 3 modes of.
Increased AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has increased AC for sure.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I am going to shoot it.
You
Go
don't
for it.
have
I thought it was half 3/4 full.
your button.
I have my button.
You have a button.
Yes.
Cover 5e.
but I thought
half 3/4 full. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She's if she was any further back from that wall, I'd give it 3/4. But since she's up against it, she's kind of leaning around. I'll give it half.
what if I want 32 40
All
seconds
right,
cover?
what is your attack roll? 23. Holy smoke! Why are you rolling so high, you stupid little elfling? 17. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. You know, both attacks straight to its face, out the gate, whatever.
Whee!
Why did it increase over here too?
Oh, I need to actually like open its character sheet and have it
Why-
on deck.
why
I should
does-
probably
Actually, there's two 10 feet tall skeletons, one in the water and one out of the water.
Yep, sure.
Why does like everyone in this
multiple
party
guys.
just have like a plus 30 to bows?
Cool. Are those magical by yeah, longbow +1. Cool.
Yeah, it's her acid one.
So 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 9 makes 18 plus 5 makes 23. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Mr. Wizard.
10, 20, 25. I'll camp out there.
Mr.
Cool.
Wizard, give me the news.
Kedrin.
All right, I'm gonna 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are those mushroom things, by the way?
Those are just regular mushrooms.
And I'm going to bonus action insightful fighting.
Mhm.
Can't roll lower than an oh, that's a 31.
Let me just double check. In case it's a natural 20. It's not. That's a 19 on the die. I'm not mad right now.
Oh, we both rolled 19 on the die, you know. Anyway, with that, I'm going to give a shooty shoot item with my bow, my +2
Cool.
longbow. Submit. Come on, come on, come on. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. How much?
23 damage,
Cool.
piercing, magical.
Sweet. Anything else on your turn?
Action, bonus action movement. That's it.
Cool. Boop. She not in the boop.
Feel like we did some decent damage right off the bat.
Hey, Jacob.
I'm getting attacked, aren't I?
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, fun.
You know, he's
I
gonna
felt
actually.
he felt probing at his mind
Stay there.
and making a wisdom save, and I'm within range of Alara's aura, so
You are.
+5, right?
Yes, you are.
Wisdom saving throw.
I can fix it.
17 + 5. 22.
Cool. Don't you have the poison condition from being earlier in that cave? No, never mind. You don't. That
No,
was
'cause it
something
was for
different.
like two.
Forget
no,
I
he
said
had
that.
it, but it was for like
Cool.
2 turns.
22. Sweet. Now you're getting attacked.
Did I feel something try to wiggle in my
Oh.
brain?
Big time.
No wiggle in brain. No like.
You know what that looks like?
Interesting.
I feel like that looks kind of like a little something from.
What's your AC right now?
AC, I have the bow out, so that's going to be. Let's see, minus. I think my shield is +1. No, shield +2. Okay, so that's going to be 22, 20 actually with my bow out.
Cool. Ooh, cool. 2 of those hit. So you take 12 bludgeoning damage plus 14 bludgeoning damage. 26 bludgeoning damage as its tentacles whip out and slam at you. 3 of them at once. You're able to dodge 1 and take 2 hits.
You know, some things about me are uncanny, and those things being dodging.
Cool. You have 1 of those damages. Which one?
First one.
The 12?
Wait, what were the two?
The other one was
12 and
14.
14?
Oh, yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah, cool. So 7 and 12 for 29.
19.
All right.
And then you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
And how much damage did you say that was?
29 total, bludgeoning.
It's 19. 12 and 7 is 19.
29.
Mhm.
7 and 12.
Is 19.
Or 19, sorry.
I was about to say, math seems a bit off there.
19.
Does he have reach?
Yeah.
Con save?
2 of them.
2 con saves.
1 for each hit.
And have both +5 on both of these.
Yeah, they both succeed. Good job. And then he's going to, because he never got within range, swim back a little bit. And kind of get up to there. Kind of behind that rock. Give himself a little bit of cover. End of turn.
His body's big enough, I still have a straight line of sight on like one whole half of him.
Oh yeah, he has a little bit of cover from you. He has like half cover from you.
Even with half of his body sticking out in like,
Wait, say that again, but slower.
nah. It's,
There you
good,
go.
it's large, whatever.
Hey, Iron Cloak, you're up.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm asking this. I'm assuming that I can move from like this side of the rock wall to this rock wall since it's only 5 feet apart, and I'm sure like.
Weren't you crawling on the walls?
Yeah. Is that a thing I can just reach
Give
across?
me an acrobatics check if you're jumping across.
But can I not reach it? It's like 1 square difference.
It's from one edge of one square all the way to the other edge of the other square. Just give me an athletics check. You're gonna have to leap. Plus, you're small, or acrobatics. I mean, sorry.
I think it's just
You want
basically a
to-
don't nat 1.
And it's you staying on the walls, not you making it over there.
I don't want to do this.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't
Just
want
don't do it in natural 1, you should be fine.
to. Yeah, well, I'm really good at making sure if I don't need to get something that I get it.
Roll
one
a
sec.
natural 20 and just burn the nat 20 for me for the session.
I think I'm good without doing that.
You can do it.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yes.
Oh, because I am so good at that. 18.
Yeah, you're fine. You're on the other side of the wall. You spend 5 feet of movement in the jump.
Yay. All right. So 10, 15, 20. Actually, wait. Can I have jumped to this wall instead? This one over here.
Sure.
So, all right. So then 5, 10, 15. And that's like ground I can stand on there, right?
Yeah, that's ground right
Cool. I am on the ground.
there. Actually, I need to have something pulled up. Give me a second.
So it's, yeah. All right.
That is.
And now
way
back
zoomed in.
to El Ilara, unless you're hitting something.
Oh, I'm definitely hitting something. I can't not hit something on my
Of
turn.
course.
So, how tall is this room? What are the dimensions of said room?
This thing's about 40 feet tall.
40 feet tall. That's pretty tall. And how deep's the water?
On a normal person, up to above their knee. So for you, you're like
Basically drowning.
waist deep.
Okay, 1 sec.
Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, absolutely. I forgot you gave me that cool upgrade to my stuff, so everything is just dead. no matter how far it is away from me. All right, so, and it's not underwater, right? It's just chilling.
I'm going to do a roll. I am testing something. It's not an actual roll.
All right,
I'm seeing if something actually went through correctly with this stuff.
Cool.
I'm gonna hit it with shatter.
Go for it. Con save DC 17. Heard that.
Are you maxing the damage?
I am,
I'm back.
but
About an 18
it got an 18.
total.
Of course it did.
Half damage still.
So what's the max damage on that?
24,
Crap.
so 12.
12. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be on the right layer here. Token. Boop, boop.
And that is thunder damage,
Cool.
in case that matters.
Does not.
Does it matter if it's lightning damage?
Does not.
What if
But
it
you
was
already
fire
said thunder
damage?
so.
It is anti-psychotic, or what?
Anti-psychic squid damage?
Yep,
How about that?
it's anti-Baldur's Gate worm dude damage.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Cool. Maja, you're up.
All right. Run away. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
Alright.
our hallway's a little congested. Man. Probably gonna do the same movement either way.
Yeah, but we're pretty used to that.
I can see it. I can shoot it. I'm shooting it.
3/4 cover. You're shooting past 2 peoples and then a narrow gap between 2 rocks. Go for it.
I will take that chance. Sorry, guys.
And I have a chance.
I mean,
Technically.
if he misses, McGear's gonna die.
Nat 1. Straight
Because
to the
it's
back
like-
of the head.
He can do like 4 million damage in one arrow.
Why is it not?
Oh, hey, McGear. Was that your testing?
I'm still
roll it.
testing.
Cool. Just checking.
Okay, making sure this is on normal and flink. 23.
3. Dang.
With all of that cover, still manages to hit.
So if you're a paladin, can you smite like when you shoot something with an arrow?
Has to be a melee attack.
Oh.
I know. I was going
Shoot, I
to.
was like, bro, then you could just like multi-class into paladin and just do more damage.
That'd be hilarious. Tempting. Second attack. 25 to hit.
I think if a 23 hit, that'll hit too.
But
Cool.
isn't it wearing the ring of no 25s?
No,
And-
not.
Since it's the last attack, I'm going to re-roll my pierce damage. Because that has
I
a
can
2.
get a 1.
Hey, there we go. So 10,
16.
4, yeah.
Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Nope. That's all I got.
Initiative count 20.
Oh, layer actions. Fun.
Couple of different things happen. One, boop, out of that tunnel crawls a large shelled creature.
Have we seen these before?
I don't think so. You might have. Large shelled arthropodic creature, 4 back legs, 2 front claws, and tentacles for mouths.
Oh, yeah. Talking about language.
Come rocking up out of there. I need to go ahead and roll initiative for these guys. They just come out on initiative count 20. Boop. Oh, good. It's their turn next. That makes
Oh,
it fun.
crap. No, I don't like that.
And then we'll go ahead and do another layer action. An actual layer action.
That's that not a layer action?
No, they just come in on initiative count 20.
Fun.
30, 40, 45, 50. Cool.
Excuse me.
Awesome. Give me just a second. That is a intelligence save from everyone.
Anyone who's close to me gets a bonus stuff.
You said intelligence save?
Yes.
30.
Hush.
I'm a smart boy.
25 plus 5 from Kristen. I got 30.
2 30s. You just sent an intelligence save at the smart boys.
18.
You're within 10 feet of Alara, so that's another 5. So Alara's the lowest with a total of 16.
What did we need to roll?
Father Ironcloak. Intelligence
I-
save.
I did. I got 17.
Oh, 17? Wow, you all save against it. Wow, that's pretty impressive, actually.
You
All
have
right.
2 smart boys in the group, and you
Yeah.
sent an intelligence save.
Yeah. We learned from the whole don't stare at things, so now we became intelligent.
Is
a
that
plus-
how that works?
I have
Yes.
a plus 12 to this particular save.
Well, I imagined you would succeed.
Well,
I have plus 9.
technically, if you're next to Alara, you have a plus 17.
Which is insane.
Which means you can't fail this save
I could have rolled a 2.
Well,
unless
well,
you
yeah.
natural 1. Which is always a possibility. And with that,
Yeah, we
it
learned that
becomes the
last time.
And
troll's
I'm
turn.
also rolling a plus 14 with her bonus. It's great.
You know what? No, he's going to use a legendary action because that was the end of Maja's turn that hit initiative count 20. So now he's going to use a legendary action.
Hey, did crab monsters show up?
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, 2 of them so far.
I love how you say so far. That's not good.
Huh.
Especially after you say legendary action.
So this aboleth is already starting to bleed a bit, right? As these things come walking in, you see them go and hunker down. As this creature you are fighting, its wounds begin to close up.
Would an intelligent boy be able to surmise that he's maybe siphoning health?
That might be, I don't know, maybe like an Arcana check.
I mean, I'm not very intelligent, but I've played video games, so
26.
And McGear, he's siphoning health off of these guys for sure.
Oh man.
And with that, it becomes the Chill's turn. And since they're semi-aquatic, guess who doesn't care about difficult terrain and water?
Oh, this is water, is it?
Yoink.
I've already dodged and cannonly this turn.
Yeah, sucks to suck, buddy. All right, let's see.
I haven't had a chance to switch to my shield yet either.
So that Chul makes it into range there. Hey, buddy, guess what?
You gonna give me a smacky smack?
2 of them, or at least 1 of them. Amphibious, sense magic. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Boop. Boop. About a 24 and a 19.
19 misses, 24 hits. So from my perspective, I get hit by this aboleth, blink, and now there's a little crabby boy in front of me with a tentacle mouth whacking me.
Oh, yeah, so one claw reaches out, snaps around you, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage. And then the tentacles launch out towards you, wrapping around your head, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. +5.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Being close to Alara is really nice.
Yeah, I
You're
bet.
welcome.
Where are all my d4s? There it is. You take 4 points of acid damage.
Where's the acid damage come from?
The tentacles.
Oh, so that was still take half if I save,
Oh, the save has nothing to do with the damage.
but only
You're grappled. They can hit you with tentacles. You take 1d4 of that, and then the save is for something else. These things suck. These things really suck.
So I take. You said only the claw hit me, and then he tried to do something with the tentacles.
No, the tentacles wrapped around your head, and then you made a Constitution saving throw.
You said how much? 4?
Yes, which is max damage for that. Like, all right, that is the Churus turn. Actually, no, this one's
Wait,
gonna
I'm
dash.
grappled. Does he automatically grapple if he hits?
He does. That one's gonna dash up to there, but can't really do anything right now. Ilara, you're up.
Okay. I am. Can you move the character sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Is there boulders in between me and the little crab guy on the left?
I'm gonna say the crab guy on the left has.
I mean, there's an open space right here beside me.
I'm gonna give it 3/4 cover because it's pretty close to that wall edge, and so is she.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna move one to the right.
And you're trying to shoot between him and Kedron.
Like that?
That's still a tight shot. Because now you have that ledge directly in front of you. I'm gonna say unless you move forward, it's gonna be 3/4 cover.
All right, I'll move forward one.
All right, there you go. Now you can shoot him.
Which one are you shooting?
The one on the left.
This one?
I'm kind of surprised Alara's not immediately going into melee. I think this is a first.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It has a ring of no 22s.
What about
Sorry.
fours?
I can't wait to loot that.
Sorry, it breaks whenever you kill the enemies.
That sounds really
Just
convenient.
walk into town with like
It'd be a shame if I cast permanence on it.
You know what? One of these days, I'm just gonna give you guys a ring of no 31s.
Just for kicks.
Just for kicks. Just because if something rolls that high, it'd be really funny for it to miss anyway.
You do that, and then for a stretch, you just roll exactly 31 for several stuff and everything.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. Hey Laura, you doing anything else on your turn?
You already hit it.
Does he look like
already
he
hit my
feels it?
I think.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
That's going to give
Is that all, Ilara?
Hunter's mark and stuff.
Not doing that right now. Nope, I'm good.
Cool, McGear.
Boo. We'll just move up here one, and we shall cast.
It's an attack roll. It's 3/4 cover against the one on the left, and
Yeah, screw their cover
Cover
because
against
I
the
don't
one
care
right.
about their cover. With a 3rd level spell out in the open that they aren't blocking from behind them.
cool. What are we hitting?
We are hitting. Let's do that at level 3.
A nail on the head.
That's +1 damage as well. That's the one thing, and that is landing right here.
So it catches pretty much all of them.
All of them, yeah.
Nice. Dex saves.
Yes.
Boop. Boop boop. DC 16. Hey, guess what? Shull on the right saves.
Wow, impressive.
Actually, it is fairly impressive. All right. So deal them their damage.
And that's ice, and that
Correct.
should be freezing all the water.
It does start to flash freeze. Not as much as you think it should. Kind of sludgy.
To quote things, what do you mean?
Touch it. Find out.
No.
No.
I don't want to touch the worm goo.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'll just move back here again. Actually, rather than moving back here, I'm gonna move to the side so that other people can hop in.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right, then that means Kedron.
All right. So I'm gonna switch to Soren board.
Mhm.
Boof my AC.
Yep.
I'm gonna re-insightful fighting on the dude that's holding me.
Go for it.
Natural 1.
Oof.
Auto fail.
Wow. And I am going to still try and stab him. Or rather,
Huh. No, it's not a natural one. All right, you still fail. So he has a -3 to his charisma. He rolled a 2 and got a -1. But it doesn't matter because you nat 1, so no. I considered it, but no.
But his 13 beats a -1 though.
Doesn't matter.
Hey,
Natural
even
1.
even a natural 1 beats -1.
yeah.
No, because it's not a
technically-
natural one. Critical failure is a critical failure. and
Even
we've been
if
playing
we're
that way
not
for
taking
a long
into
time.
consideration criticals, the lowest I can roll on an insight roll is 8.
Yes, but we are taking into consideration criticals. We've had this discussion before, because even at the beginning of the campaign, I said I'm leaning heavily into natural 1s and natural 20s. And to be fair, I've given you guys some ridiculous stuff on your natural 20s.
I know. I just like pointing
So
out.
it's not a natural 1 for 13. Technically, it's a natural 1 for 20,
Still a natural 1.
which hurts even more. Still
That's
trying
really
to
funny.
slice him even if I don't have sneak attack.
Go for it. Make that attack.
Guessing a 12 probably doesn't hit.
Does not. That's a negatory Ghost Rider.
All right.
Anything else?
Action, bonus action, can't move.
No, we already killed that ghost.
So that's turn.
Cool.
I make it.
Nah, not right now. Big boy's turn. Goes back into his caves a ways. However, before he does, hey, Iron Cloak,
Mm-hmm.
wisdom save.
25.
You're fine. Nothing happens. You're good.
That's so
You feel that same pressure on your mind.
Yeah. So
That's
what
really
you need what you need to learn is I need to do the intelligence saves. Everybody else needs to do the wisdom saves. Because
Yeah,
like
I'm
playing to
aware
our
of that.
strengths
I'm
isn't
literally
working.
just waiting for Maja to come out in the open to get him hit with that wisdom save. That's what I'm waiting for. But whatever.
Honestly, all of my saves, aside from strength, are at least okay.
So he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna do that. That'll be fun, right? That's totally fun. Wow, why do most of his stats suck so much? Cool. Who has an over 12 passive perception?
All
I
of
know,
us.
Kedron, shut up.
I do.
I do.
Passive perception. Let me hop back over to my
Yeah.
core stat.
I do.
10 plus your perception
Yeah,
stat.
yeah. I have
15.
higher than 12.
Cool, good to know. Iron Cloak, you're up.
Cool.
My perception bonus is 12.
Shut up. Kedron, I don't need you to tell me that you have higher than a 12 passive perception. I know.
I have stupid perception.
All right. So
You are stupid perception.
is this? I know there's a little smudge of water there. Does that count as a like rough terrain square then?
If there is any water in the square, I'm counting it as difficult terrain.
All right, then I'm just gonna like halfway climb on the wall because I can do that, and I don't care about your rough terrain. 5, 10, 15. Is that?
Yeah, you're adjacent to his.
I
his-
know. I'm looking at something different. I'm looking at line of sight to up there. I probably can't see that square, right?
This
there?
square?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
What's your distance on it anyway?
Huh?
What's your distance on it you just measured?
Well, there was 50 feet, but I have
Mm.
The
You have
thing is,
60 feet of dark vision, but
Well,
that's
I've-
going to be cut off by the rocks. Yeah.
I have blind sight up to like more than that. I thought
Where did you get blind sight?
from my thing or devil's sight, not blind sight.
Oh, devil's. That's different. That's completely different.
That's 120 feet.
That's 120 feet.
Devil Sight's a beautiful thing.
All right. Well,
I was like, wait, hold on. Blind sight? What?
Blind sight would be nice.
Like, I know I give you guys some cool stuff, but come on.
all right. Well,
Just mixed up the names a little.
I'm sorry. What we're gonna do
Ah,
is I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon right here. yeah, right there. This is where we're gonna go with it.
Space weapons, more like blender. Spiritual blender. Yeah,
So it's going there.
right here.
Yeah, in between the two of them. I'm gonna move to here, and it's attacking this one with
Give me a second.
a 15 to hit. Oh, actually, I don't have to move to there. I can stay right there.
I'm surprised with his developing alcoholism, his spiritual weapon hasn't turned into a cask of ale.
Oh, okay. It is a lightsaber handle with a saw blade on top. So it's actually pretty cool.
I'm not looking for a picture of that.
No, I'm saying that's what
No,
that's what your picture looks like. It's just a handle with a saw blade on top.
it's supposed to be a hammer, but whatever.
What do you want your spiritual weapon to look
There
like?
you go. Save. You can move it around now.
All right. Well, it's attacking this dude with a 15 to hit.
15 to hit misses.
For real?
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But you know what I do have now is I have flanking, so I have advantage.
If you jump down there with it, yeah.
Except I have reach.
You
Does it-
do.
So that would still count as advantage, right? Since I'm technically, or do I have to be right next to it?
All right, I'm going to need a consensus here. He's hanging onto a wall with three
no,
of his
no.
limbs.
There's okay, fine. I'll go here. There you go.
given me flanking. With
No,
my
no,
reach.
it's not about flanking. It's
Okay,
not about
he
flanking.
has a climb speed. If you have a
Yes.
speed for something, that means you can move
However,
normally without any
hold
sort
on,
of...
Jacob, shut up. 2 seconds. A guandao is a two-handed weapon. If you would let me finish what I'm saying. He does not have two hands to wield a weapon while clinging to a rock wall.
I have toenails.
Mechanically, if you have a movement speed, that means you can move on it without any hindrance. Mechanically, strictly mechanically.
Incorrect as far as just standing up, because there are specific abilities that state that you can literally just walk on it. Talking about not using your hands. His does not.
Oh,
His
well,
what it gives him is a climb speed. Am I not
Yes.
correct?
You are.
yes.
Yes, a climb speed allows you to do like any sort of speed allows you to go through that terrain without the hindrance it normally would. If he was normally climbing, it would give him he probably wouldn't be able to attack at all. But since he has
He
that
wouldn't.
climbing ability, he has a climb speed. Because you wouldn't give that disadvantage to any creature with a climb speed.
It depends on their morphology and how they're attacking.
It does
Okay,
not matter to me one
if
way
you
or
want
another.
you want to change it, but purely mechanics, I will say it does not hinder him. But that is your call as the DM.
So I'm going to say only because it's a two-handed weapon and he needs 3 points of contact
'Kay.
with his specific abilities. However, flanking will negate disadvantage, which means it's a straight roll as long
Well,
as you're on the
okay,
wall.
I'm
If
gonna
you literally just want to let go and stand on the rock,
I'm going to,
advantage.
to move to this space right here where there's ground and stand on the ground and stab him.
that's
then
fine.
With
Yeah, like I
advantage.
said, if it was a one-handed weapon, absolutely all day. My only thing is it's a two-handed weapon and you're clinging to a wall. So yes,
27 to
drop
hit.
to the rock. 27 hits, yes, absolutely, and it has a bleed effect.
Mm-hmm.
Which, guess what? They're not immune to bleed because bug has juices.
Also, bugs don't have a traditional like mammalian circulatory system. If you pierce them,
No, it's an
they're,
open concept. Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else on your
lots of
turn?
bleed.
And words. I'm trying to find my words here. the not water.
Yeah.
Does it have the same worms in it as the other not water?
Give me a perception check.
15.
Not as far as you can see. Although I regret not throwing some in here now. What a cool idea.
Also-
Actually, you know what? Yes, they're everywhere.
Also, is all this gold actually gold? I know we're filthy rich, but we're basically, thieves at this point. So I'm just wondering if we can
it
get more
glitters.
rich.
If you want to like stop and take an action and inspect it to see if it's real, counterfeit, or elsewise.
We could start a counterfeiting ring in Vatica and bring
Anyway,
stupid. Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Anything else on
Onward.
your
No,
turn?
that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Back to the top with Maja, as we have not hit him initiative count 20 yet because Maja rolls stupid high.
All right, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. Hey, he's within poking distance. I'm gonna poke him.
Go for it.
He's not a gopher. He's a bugbear.
That's not a gopher. That's a chul.
Ooh, money.
Yeah, you're just fighting like 2 Mr. Krabses right now.
Wait, so was
Or
the other
about
thing
50
plankton?
pitch.
No,
if
that
anything, that's Squidward.
I was about to say that's Squidward.
That's the
14.
Elder Squid. 14 misses.
All right, second attack.
Yep.
27.
Didn't I just say he had a ring of no 27s, or was that
No,
26s?
there's 22s. No,
22s.
No
You're
22s.
right. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
11 points of damage. Very
Right.
nice.
Is that a 1 on my D8 roll?
That is.
I'm gonna shoot for it.
You can reroll lightning damage.
No, my piercing damage.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh, that's a 3 on your
Oh well,
Yeah.
well, I
Well,
turned it into a 5.
piercing damage. Okay, 5.
So
Okay,
12.
so
And
12 plus
2
one
extra
lightning.
damage?
Yeah.
And then I'm
Cool.
going to bonus do the action surge and swing again.
You got it.
Oh
yeah.
But that is a 1 on your piercing.
That hurts.
Can you do it multiple times or just once per turn?
No, once per turn.
It's still.
Oh, but because that was a natural 20 with my great weapon, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with 1, you can make 1 melee attack as a bonus action. Oh, bonus action. Okay.
Listen, dog. Listen. All right, that would be really dope. 1, if you had a bonus action,
Yep.
and 2, if it weren't just straight up dead.
Oh,
Hey,
which
I'm
would have
free.
also procced my ability.
Yeah,
'Cause
but no,
if I-
it's dead. Like it just guts everywhere. Kedron, you're now loose again, which is pretty dope.
So since I action search, does that mean I get to do my extra attack?
If you can
Sweet.
reach anything.
I think he's still on 15.
Do you have movement still?
He's through a rock.
Yes, I do.
He's literally through a rock.
You can switch weapons and shoot him if you. I mean, he'll probably have partial cover, but
Can I get him from this if I moved over 1 space?
Oh,
can't
I'm gonna
tell,
move you
that's-
down. I gotta look at the rock and how it forms.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
and-
If not, I'll just shoot him.
yeah, no. That if
Okay.
you had a bendy spear, maybe, but you don't
Yeah.
have a bendy spear.
Wait, that's the next upgrade for your lance. Is just it bends around corners.
No,
Heck yeah.
no.
27.
Like that chick from Demon Slayer Swordsman arc.
Yes, that works.
Yes.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking
the
to.
girl with the whip sword.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope. That's all.
Cool. Initiative count 20. Couple of things happen here.
I'm dead.
Fun.
Oh, come on, take me to the GM layer. There
All right,
we go.
so I'm down to go out to lunch if you guys want, and we'll just let Maja finish off killing everything because there's not much point for us to be here.
Don't leave me. I
I'll
almost
stay
drowned
here
by
for
myself.
saving throw
5,
bonuses.
10, 15, 20. It's coming up along the wall next to you, Father Ironcloak.
Oh, there's more.
30 there.
There's more.
5, 10,
But
15,
wait, there's more.
20. All right, so that one's dead.
Can
Kedron,
he fit
firstly, the
through
one
there?
on the
'Cause he's,
right,
like in the wall. Like half of his body is in the wall.
he's on the wall with Ironcloak.
No, the one
other
going
one.
after McGear. Like half of his body is in the wall.
Yeah, he's right up here in like that corner area where it starts to get narrow. He's in there. He is Crab. All right. Right. All right, Kedron, firstly, you, the one to your right that's still alive, is now snapping at you.
All right.
Excuse you.
Make sure I have the right character sheet here. All right. It's a 9. Probably not.
I'm good. Glance it off the shield.
25.
Darn it, he got me by 1.
All right, so that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are
Yep.
grappled.
Uncanny dodge that.
Go for it. And then what is their movement speed, by the way?
So what, 5 damage then?
Yeah. And then he's gonna start dragging you backwards with his movement speed. 5
And
10.
attack of opportunity.
Oh, I think that's.
I don't. Can you attack of opportunity with a
That's how we would-
spiritual weapon?
That's how we had ruled it with the weapon because it has its own.
Because it takes a reaction.
Yeah, you had done it
If it's
before.
entering or
We had
exiting
this
a
conversation
field,
before, but we never went back to discuss it. 'Cause I think we
Yeah, I
did
never
now
did look
we're
it up.
gonna
Hold on.
discuss
Let
it.
me look it up real quick. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Because that was one of those. I'm like, I'm gonna allow it, and I'm gonna go look it up. Sage advice: spiritual weapons can't make opportunity attacks. Sorry. Like from Jeremy Crawford.
That sounds like a made-up
The
name.
spell's description would say the spiritual weapon may not. It intentionally doesn't. Yeah. Sorry. That was something I was supposed to go look up after that time. I'm like, I'll let it happen now, and then I'll look it up later. And then I didn't because I'm a great DM and I'm so good at my job.
So I'm right here right now, right?
For now. Hold on. Let me recount because he was here. So 5, 10, 15. He gets you to there. So you're like right there, right on the water. That one's dead. Iron Cloak. Guess
Yeah.
what?
We might be saying goodbye to Kedron, guys.
I got you, cuz.
Pitcher attack. How about a 13?
No.
How about an 18?
An 18 does hit, yeah.
Okay. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, as that's almost maxed out.
Uh-huh.
And then, let's see, it went from here, so it went 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mm-hmm.
25, 30. It drags you, like, off the wall and jumps down with you, so you end up, like, right there. Barely touching water. Hey, McGear.
Yeah.
How about a 21 to hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
And you are grappled.
Dang it.
And then it has just enough movement to get back to there, which drags you into the water. Sorry, one more forward. There we go. Which gets you into the water. And then all of you, let's see, need to succeed on a DC 13 Constitution saving throw as it tentacles towards your face. And none of you are in range with Alara anymore.
Oh,
Does that
DC
not
what?
happen at the same time as his attack?
13. No, it drags you and then tentacles.
It's a con.
Yes. So DC 13. Wow.
I
In a
failed.
turn of events. Sorry, to all of the grappled people.
I'd
My
like to
bad.
take Alara's roll, though.
Yeah, right?
Who wants it? Who wants my roll?
No. In a strange turn of events.
Highest
I-
bid. Wait. A dwarf failed a con save?
Hey, guess what?
Hmm.
It's poison.
Oh, sorry. Well, then here, let me just roll that again. Oh, that was worse.
Wow. You are paralyzed.
Ooh, I don't like that.
You are paralyzed.
Is that for a number of turns or just after re-roll at the start of my turn every time?
You
to...
re-roll at the start of your turn for 1 minute. You
Cool.
re-roll end of your turn.
End of my turn. Yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me.
And then we're gonna do a little fun here. So all of you touching the water, make another Constitution. No, sorry, this one is Wisdom, Charisma saving throw. I gotta actually read the sheet. Charisma saving throw.
For touching the water?
Legendary action while touching the water.
Ah.
Wow, that's a bad roll.
All of you are fine.
Also, somehow I'm proficient in charisma.
That's dope. All of you are fine. You feel the water almost like starting to. Also, this water's a little like goopy, slimy, mucusy.
No.
Gross.
No,
It's
don't.
a little viscous.
That's not a real word and should never be one. So
It is
At
now.
least
no.
the word isn't moist.
it's worm juice.
Moist. The water is. You are moist after being in the water.
No.
Moister than an oyster.
You're an oyster. Oh look, I forgot to. We're just gonna do the thing real quick. Hey, let's see what the range is at. We're gonna do the thing. It can't see you, and you're. Hey, Iron Cloak, I guess. You're paralyzed, but you should still be able to make a intelligence saving throw.
You're saying they're not smart.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
He's taking your advice about saying the intelligence
6.
save after you.
Ooh.
I feel like this ain't good. I don't like the sound of this.
What's with your saving throws, my guy?
Is he now the dumb? Like extra the dumb?
No, it's even better.
Is he a thrall?
Here's the latest dragon egg from Alara, by the way.
I feel like a thrall would be like charisma, though.
Dope. That's pretty slick.
What's happening to him?
Fire.
Did he poop himself?
Give me a second.
Oh, give you a
It's bad if
second.
he doesn't
Give you a
know.
second intelligence save. Okay, that's a
Cool,
17.
no.
I pass.
Never. Negative. So you see a large tentacled creature appear on your chest, scream at you, and then drive its tentacles into your eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. And you take 1d6 psychic damage.
Fun.
Any other things?
6. No, you just see that.
At least he didn't poop himself. That
Yeah.
was my greatest
Like
fear.
this worse.
6.
Or no, sorry, that happens on your turn. So on your turn, you will take 6 damage, and then at the end of your turn, I think you can save against it.
Man, I don't want to fight like fledgling mind flayers, but this sounds awful.
Oh, never mind. No, not even at the end of your turn, as an action. Cool. All right.
But he's paralyzed, so he can't take actions.
It's a mental thing. I would allow it. Like, he can't physically take an action, but it's a mental thing. I would allow it. All right. And let's see, which went through the Chul's turn. Ilara Vero, you're up.
Yes, please. All my friends are in the water and I am angry, but I can't go into rage because I am not a barbarian.
Yet.
So, I mean,
You could always multi-class.
you know,
I mean, you already are the ranger that's a paladin that acts like a barbarian.
I'm not gonna say I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, her paladin oath is actually barbarian.
Yep,
She's an Oath of the Barbarian Paladin. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
yep. That's how that goes.
Where's the
Alright,
ranger part come in?
the ranger.
She
'cause
subclassed into ranger. Right. She's an oath of the barbarian paladin that's subclassed into a ranger.
I grew up with a ranger father.
Yeah.
So that one is genetic. Anyways,
She's claiming her heritage, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm 50% ranger, 20% paladin. I got a little bit of rogue in me.
100% that guy.
I'm all the things.
I'm level 20 every class.
She
I'm
is
at least
him.
5% mind snake.
No, I'm 5%
Dream
mind
snake.
snake.
No, dream snake.
All
Yeah.
right.
So level 20 every class with
This
a
one's
couple
dead.
extra subclasses mixed in.
This one's very dead.
Oh, that one's dead.
I'm
Yes.
5% pleasure, 20%
Oh,
pain.
The other one. Okay.
You can help one of
I
us.
80% reason to not play this
I'll go
game.
help, yeah, I'll go help Magir. So sorry about that. Kabam, kabam, and not kabam, probably.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Whoa, Black Betty,
Stop
bam,
now.
bam. Yep. Thanks for the count. Also, I wonder how much it would cost to get the rights to that song to be able to sing it because would love, but I can't afford it. So whatever.
We don't even make money from our 2 viewers that watch us stream this.
Listen,
so
one
no.
of those viewers is me.
Yeah, the other one was me when I logged on to check and make sure all the audio stuff was working.
Look,
okay.
I keep telling like all my homies about it, but no one.
Yeah,
watches,
you don't even
so
tell your
whatever.
wife to get on and watch
I
it.
do,
so-
and occasionally she watches. Occasionally, I think she's playing Baldur's Gate right now.
I
Yeah,
So-
I
think
think I
it's
saw a
better to
pop-up.
podcast
I
it,
think I got a Steam
honestly.
notification earlier.
Yeah, I mean, we were uploading to YouTube there for a while.
No, just like audio record it.
Oh,
Do
yeah, we could that.
podcast?
Yeah, audio record and do podcasts. It's so much easier.
You'd
We
never
should.
you'd never know what's going on because it'd just be us talking over whatever was actually happening.
True
And-
facts.
Well,
Right?
that's
Yeah.
We'd
true.
have to up our descriptions a lot more.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. Actually, I have OBS on my system. I'm gonna start just audio clipping all of our audio, and then
Don't do
uploading
that.
it to.
We're all gonna get canceled.
No, not all of that audio. Like while we're
We
streaming, you
don't have
goober.
any viewers to begin with.
You know what? You gotta have viewers to get reported. I may as well throw some racial
Hey,
slurs
I
right
would
now.
copyright strike everything that uses my voice because I would be famous and everything.
Oh my.
No.
And then you
Anyways,
wake up from a nightmare.
Listen, Josh. By being in my D&D game, you consent to let me use your voice for these endeavors.
What waiver did you have signed?
It's a verbal
Alright.
agreement right now, and it's being recorded. So
Heard on
Yeah.
heard on Josh is gonna be that guy in every like D&D streamers thing where it's like, all right, yeah, we're just scrubbing the channel to get rid of this person because
okay, hey, what was the Dragonborn's player's name in season 1 of Critical Role?
I can't remember his
nobody
name.
knows.
Something weird.
Tiberius was the character.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Tiberius all over again. I'm just glad they didn't scrub the channel and they just kicked him. Let's be fair. Yeah, that was a good decision. Anyways, Crystalline Axe for 17 hits. Crystalline Axe for 22 hits. Or Lunar Axe, rather. 14 does not hit. So that's
Oh, wow.
8 plus 10? So
Smack,
18?
smack, smack.
Cool. Anything else on your turn?
I mean, I can't just conveniently cut off the tentacles so that Magir isn't drowning, can I?
He's not drowning, and he's not being held by tentacles. He's being held by a claw.
I can't conveniently cut off the claw
No.
to save
The
Magir.
claw.
I mean, you could use your action to try and break him free, but you already used your action.
Yeah, I'd rather just kill the thing, to be honest.
Thanks.
I mean, that's a good thinking.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that is all.
Plus, when DMs do
Cool.
run specific targeting rules, they normally add like 5 AC for specific targeting.
At least. Hey, Magir,
Yeah, I'd be grappled.
you're at a crab's claw.
I am in a crab's claw. I don't like that.
Although,
What-
imagine if you took a chul and like boiled it with a bunch of Old Bay seasoning, how much crab meat you would get.
Except it's got tentacles coming out of its face, so it's probably not
calamari.
something you want
So I
to
get
eat.
crab and calamari. It's a good-
Yes. So good.
Anyways,
Dang it, I
Um,
want crab.
yeah, that wasn't helpful. Man.
And actually, it looks more like a lobster than a crab. So
I'm
You know
not
what? Lobster
picky.
claws are so good.
Moving
Dang
forward.
it doesn't help that I'm hungry.
Moving forward.
This is why we can't do podcasts.
Right.
Might make it
Um,
better.
This is what would be great for podcasts.
Yes.
let's see here. And if I only had that available, that would have been nice. Actually, that sounds like fun.
You sound like fun.
I'm going to use my Fey Touched Misty Step,
Ooh, very nice.
so I don't burn any spell slots, and it's to a spot that I can see. Correct?
Within a certain radius.
30
It's like
feet.
30 feet. Yeah, sounds right.
Yep.
We'll go with it for now. I'm not looking it up.
It
Uh,
is.
I'm gonna click a button real quick. So,
Oh yeah, Manja, you think you know more than me?
uh,
With-
Is that what that is? No, I'm kidding.
With
Yeah.
this, yes. I've got 3 characters that have it.
No, I feel you. Salazar had it in my first campaign I played, and I used it so much because a warlock getting out of trouble.
So
Fantastic.
now that I'm no longer grappled conveniently,
Yes.
pretty sure that counts as my action.
Bonus action, but it is your leveled spell.
It is my leveled spell. That's all right, because I'm gonna move over to here.
Yep.
And I am going to Frostbolt the one over yonder.
This one.
Putting that crab on ice.
So you see that boulder between Kedron and between you and it?
Oh, that's like a big old boulder.
That's like a big old boulder.
Oh, that's less fun.
You know,
Tell you what.
this one's dead.
That one's dead. I thought I was
You
gonna
can't
hit
see
that
that
one,
one.
and then I realized that was a dumb idea. So
I mean, you can frostbolt the dead body if you want to.
it's not very helpful.
Yeah.
Hey, you can freeze
Oh,
it.
isn't spiritual weapon concentration?
It is not concentration.
Oh, I forgot. Spiritual weapons
Okay,
extra
so-
good. Never
And
mind.
rather before moving, because that one's dead.
I love spiritual weapons so much.
Rather than moving over there, I am going to Frostbolt and then move. If that's
Okay, go for it. Day one, go for the hooties.
cool. Do.
Natural one.
Haha, Ice Bolt. There we go. It's a cantrip. Just pew.
Spell save.
Okay, I'm just gonna do Firebolt real quick, just because.
Yeah, just hit firebolt. It's literally the same thing, just with
Yeah, +1 damage. So 20 ice damage.
minus 20. Good to know. Awesome.
And then I'm going to move.
Imagine
And
being
then
a,
you're gonna
imagine being Alara running over there to put yourself in danger to save Miguel, and he's just like, "Nah, fam."
it just disappears into a ball of mist. That's
Here, I've got you. Thanks.
freaking wizards, man.
I feel like that happened when we had like the black hole monster too. It's like
Yeah, you just gotta teleport
No.
across. No,
You could
no. Somebody
uh,
used the Cape of Mont Blanc, but didn't take anyone with.
No,
them.
Kedron used it and took Magir and left me on the other side of the thing.
Yeah, but Magir could have teleported himself.
and
Yes.
I forgot he had a teleport.
Resisted, and then went on my own.
No, you got teleported across with Kedron.
No, I resisted and then went and jumped.
Oh yeah, no, Kedron tried, and then you resisted, and then you jumped. Yeah,
And then I just
So
got left there by
basically,
myself.
it was a total waste, complete waste,
I
except
forgot
for Kedron.
he had teleport, so I
Oh,
tried
that
to
was
get
gorgeous.
the squishy guy out.
Anything else on your turn, Magir?
No, I'm good.
Cool, Kedron. You are grappled.
Unless the Cape of Mont Blanc says no.
I mean, the Cape of Mont Blanc could say no.
Let me.
I can't.
Like once a day, I think.
Huh?
I think it's like once a day.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I hit level 17 and can just fly, and then like
Cape of Mont Blanc says it wants me back over here. And that's my action. Actually, no, Cape of Mont Blanc says it wants me like over here so I can bonus action hide in these craggy rocks.
Sure, go for it.
Movement.
I'll allow it. Hey, you got any magic? You got magic items on it, don't you?
Me?
Yeah, you got magic items, huh?
I have several magic items.
Cool. Good to know.
Almost entirely full martial. I have a lot of magic items.
Good to know.
Retro raggy.
Something tells me that is not actually good for you to know.
Probably not, but I have 1, 2, 3.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you a peek behind the curtain because it's funny, and it won't matter this turn. She'll have innate detect magic.
Why? What's the point in giving a crab monster detect magic?
Their whole shtick is they gather magic items for their master, which is the aboleth that you're fighting.
Crab people.
That's a dumb shtick.
It's kind of funny though. The rogue's like, I'm a hide, and the crab's like, I see all of your magic glowing brightly. It's like, oh, that sucks. Also, Johnny Walker Black, you want to sponsor us? Go for it. It's delicious. It helps me deal with my player shenanigans. Anything else on your turn, Kedron?
That's it.
Cool. End of your turn. There's going to be a little.
Okay, this guy can't see me because detect magic is 30 feet. This one still can now.
This one can see you.
You also
I can at
still,
least hide from this guy.
That's fine.
you
this
also
one
still have
can
your movement.
I don't know they have that though.
You have
Yeah, that's meta knowledge.
you
That's
have,
why I don't give you guys peeks behind the screen very often.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move more because he has that because I don't know that.
Yes.
As far as I know, I'm perfectly hidden.
Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Inspiration
Hey,
for not metagaming.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Bro,
Like, you had the opportunity.
you literally
and
you literally
actively
invented
refused.
the metagaming pigeon because of Jacob.
he didn't invent the metagaming pigeon. That was a critical role thing.
Critical role thing. However, while I punish bad behavior, I reward good behavior, especially if it's been previously bad behavior. So I'm trying to encourage him not to metagame by giving him inspiration for not metagaming.
The only
When
time
you had the
he's had
great
to use
opportunity.
that is when I'm reminding people of their abilities when they were new and forgot abilities. That's when
Anyways,
with that one.
continuing on, he's gonna use some legendary actions here, and we're just gonna like yoink some HP from some people. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be that thing's turn, and then you guys see like a quick bloop of it through the door, and like right there, and then it's gone again up into here somewhere. Cool. And then it's gonna use its action because now it's its turn to hide. It's so undexterous. It's not even funny. Everyone. Freaking everyone. Okay, cool. That's its turn. Iron Cloak. Your whole turn goes by. You may now make both a Constitution saving throw against poison, so you have advantage. Oh wait, hold on. They didn't move. Sorry. 1 second. No, their turn hasn't come back yet. Never mind. Continue. Apple's turn happened, not the Chul's. So Constitution save first at advantage because
21.
poison. Cool. At the end of your turn, you save from paralysis.
Hey, you didn't.
Cool.
Thank you.
If you would like to, you can spend your action to make a investigation check.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So at the end of my turn, I save from paralysis, but I can use my action that's already passed to.
So since it's a mental thing, I will allow it to happen on your turn. If it were a physical thing, I wouldn't during paralysis.
Okay, investigate.
But
Oh wow,
since
a
it's a
9.
This squid thing on your chest is super real, bro. Super duper real. Go ahead and take that 6 damage I told you earlier.
Okay. And then do I get to make the intelligence check you were talking about earlier, or no?
Sorry, that was the investigation check. I realize it's investigation check, not an intelligence save.
Was
to
that
end the spell.
phantasmal force?
I'm so glad
That
you.
inspiration I just gave.
I get it now, and I'm gonna use it on my.
You already described its exact mechanics. All I did was put a name to the mechanics you already described.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't have anything else on your turn. Your turn is passed. But hey, you're not paralyzed anymore for next round.
Cool.
Hey, Maji, you're up.
All right. I see that.
That is a weird creature. I should put one in. Actually, I think that's a spell,
That-
Noxious Cloud.
No. That's actually the scientific name for a chul.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
All right. Sorry about that.
That was the ganja.
I'm going to move.
He took a rip off the bong right as I asked him.
He was attacked by the ganja monster.
15. I'm going to attack that thing. Majig.
Go for it. I hate your stupid long arms, by the way.
Love you too. 21.
I bet you could choke somebody real good with those long arms.
We're not going to
Wait.
get into
Oh
that.
my word.
Quick question. Can you double check that? Was that a 19? On the die roll?
Yes. No, it was an 11.
No, that was an 11. Plus 5, plus 4, plus 1.
Okay, sorry. I saw the. Okay, cool.
You got excited, I know.
Yeah. Dang it.
Bruh.
All right. But yeah, there's that attack, and then my second attack.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Ah,
12 does not.
Nope.
I love that you rolled the same damage both times, though. That makes
Right.
me really happy for some reason. Like, just on a very basic level. I don't know why.
and I'm gonna fall back.
So, look, I know I look like an absolute. Oh, I know. Hold on. Let me. Settings. Appearance. Hey, how do I turn on dark mode on Chrome, by the way?
You go to the dark mode settings and you just turn it on.
Where are the dark mode settings?
In settings. Under
System?
display.
No, for Chrome specifically.
Go
In
into the
settings.
search bar in settings and type in dark mode.
Under display. Man, you sure are failing this computer's check, my dude.
I am really, really hard. You're not
Go
wrong.
to settings and there's a search bar at the top.
Pick my color theme is black. That should do it. And then close out of that. This whole page is still white. All right, we're just gonna do that. All right, I'm not as washed out now. That's helpful.
Your room got real dark.
I want
Good.
to comment so bad, but I don't want to.
Here, you know what? Hold on. With D&D Beyond open, without D&D Beyond open,
Also, roll.
I
20.
actually look like a human now.
Since when?
Shush.
Oh my god, it's so ugly. Turn the lights back on.
Thanks. No
Keep
more
it
hot sauce
on.
for you.
Keep it on.
No more hot sauce. That's fair. That's accurate.
Hey.
That is my dream: is to be a male stripper where they pay me to
Hey,
keep my clothes on.
Hey, that's my job. No,
Hey,
my
if
corners.
on. Keep
I
it
put
on.
in an application and I give you like 10% of my tips, will you hire me and make sure I get a job with you too?
15%, and we're good.
12.
13.
Hey, do we have
Can
anything
we
else
just
to
play
ask for-
D&D?
Maj, is that the end of your turn?
Hey, Iron Cloak.
Cool.
Do you
It's the
actually-
Chul's turn.
do you
Hey,
have anything
Alara.
set up to like have chat notifications
Huh?
for your streaming?
No. Is there a chat notification?
Yeah, it's got a whole bunch in there, and you can set up stuff to have notifications.
No, I'm watching the stream. There are 0 chats.
No, there are chats. No, Grandolph. Also, Josh, I know that's you, so hush.
I've
We
had,
do
a
not
lot-
play Fortnite.
I've had a lot of fun for the last half hour just typing.
The answer is no. Hey, Alara, what's your AC?
20.
Cool. One of these hits, and you take 9 bludgeoning damage,
Ouchie.
and you're grappled. Which means you also need to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Constitution. Yeah, I think she's good.
You're fine. You don't even take like the 1d4 of damage. You're fine. You're fine.
And I'm gonna get out of there.
Can he occupy the same space as the spiritual weapon?
Wait, is it my turn?
I've always allowed things to occupy the same space as spiritual weapon. Because spiritual weapon. No, it's the Chul's turn.
Oh, never mind.
And you got dragged with it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hey,
Does
guess
that
what
come
they
up to-
have?
Does that give me an opportunity of attack since it left?
Yes, it does.
Oh, sweet. I hope I hit it.
I hope you don't.
Oh, I would love to poke it.
Do you have Sentinel?
Oh, yes, I do.
So Alar's back on the ground.
Well, technically, Alara's been like halfway in the water this whole time because she is on a block with a single bit of water on it.
Hmm.
She got at least a foot in there. Cool. That's
Oh,
totally
cool. That's
fine.
what we're fighting.
You know what? That's Chul. That's
Wow,
Chul, bro.
Hilarious.
I'm on a roll tonight, baby.
Hey, Josh.
He's a cool Chul. Does that mean he's wearing sunglasses?
Absolutely.
Chul story, bro.
We're,
Tell it again.
we're in a dark cave fighting a bunch of crab dudes wearing sunglasses.
No, just that one is wearing sunglasses.
I'm gonna disappear for a second.
He's the Chulest of them all.
Bro, those have to be some weird sunglasses since his eyes are on the side. So, like...
They're more like lens caps.
Yeah. Anyways, hey,
it's
Iron
actu-
Cloak, you're getting dragged 30 feet because it's dashing.
Cool. It's basically like a pair of headphones, but sunglasses.
Iron Cloak is like in the water specifically right now. Oh, and it's time for layer action. Oops. Cool.
Save the healer! Save the healer!
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
We've all
Hey,
got healing
I need
potions.
Ilara and Iron Cloak to make a wisdom saving throw.
Probably not.
21.
Probably so. Shut up.
That was mean.
I already know you pass, all right? Like, I don't even know why I asked you to roll it. Even with your plus, you fail.
She fails a 17?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's really sad?
What?
I have a plus 10.
You actually have a plus
Wow.
15.
You take 7 points of psychic damage as the water that you're rolling through is really gross, and then you feel the Aboleth mind reach out towards you and up your legs and into your brain. It's weird. Wouldn't suggest.
Yeah, not very appreciated, actually.
Yeah. Definitely would not suggest having a worm monster reach up your legs and into your brain.
That just sounds gross.
Yeah.
Brains are a private place. They don't need worm monsters.
Listen, it's not even a worm monster. It's the elder squid.
Squidward's gotten into your mind.
Oh, no.
Hey, Laura. Guess what?
All of a sudden,
Good news.
play
It's
clarinet.
your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Help me?
help you. I'm
Please?
grappled.
I'm in the water!
So is she.
I'm grappled. I'd love to help
So
you.
am I!
I'm occupied.
Occupied?
Wait, you're going to the bathroom? Stall's occupied?
Acapado.
Sorry,
Can
crap.
I use athletics to try and break out?
To be fair, if I saw these things coming after me, I'd probably be going to the bathroom, whether it's in
Oh,
the
let me
bathroom or
double
not.
check.
Too.
I mean, you are grappled, so athletics or
Okay.
acrobatics, your choice. And then against their athletics or against their athletics specifically, right?
Yeah. They
Which
do
limits
have to do
straight
athletics.
strength.
You can do athletics or acrobatics to
Yeah.
escape.
That's a 20 total.
Well,
That does use your action, correct?
yeah.
Yes.
I'm just gonna chill here, probably. Actually, so.
Cool. Good to know. Anything else on your turn? Got like a bonus action spell you'd like to throw out?
Yeah. Let's put well.
The best part about this boss fight is you guys have hardly fought the boss at all.
Well, we got some good hits on him at the beginning.
Problem. Marking.
It's because you're putting a lot of mobs in here.
Want to mark is way up
Yeah.
yonder.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair, in 1.5 rounds, y'all yoinked him to over half HP.
yeah, and
or
then he
under
went and
half
hid
HP.
behind a rock, and you're like, huh? Why haven't you fought the thing that's hiding?
I can't see.
No, I did that on purpose because you guys' damage outputs are stupid.
I can't see him.
Yes, you can.
No, I cannot. No, I would mark this guy. No, I'm gonna use Bane.
Actually, let's just like angle that way slightly. I look more like a human. Still not great.
Okay, oh, that's action anyways. Grr. Okay, yeah, I guess I will cast Hunter's Mark on the guy that is holding me right now.
Cool. Is there a save for that?
No, I don't think so. Let me look.
I'll drop it in the chat.
No.
Cool. Bruh, chat's getting wild.
Hmm.
All right, so you did it with this one, the one that's holding onto you. No, this one, the one that's holding onto you, right?
Yep.
Forgot which one was holding you for a second. And I don't remember which one I used for Hunter's Mark, so I'm just gonna choose the half heart. That's not the sad cat dance. You uncultured swine.
You alternate the flapping of hands. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you know this? No.
Wait, what?
Go look up sad cat dance on YouTube Shorts and
No.
hate me later, or thank me depending on what you're into, I guess. Anyways, anything else on your turn?
You're over 90% human.
Cool. Magir, yes. They just put on cat ears and a bell necklace and do stuff. Don't worry about it. No.
Please don't.
Listen, I bought my wife cat ear headphones as a joke, but then she wears them and it's adorable.
Hey, life goals of a weeb, right?
Absolutely, and I have no problem admitting that I'm a weeb.
Okay, so about this D&D thing we're playing, though, right?
I just told Magir it's his turn. I'm waiting on him.
All right. Well, we're gonna pop up to here, and we're gonna magic missile this guy.
The ping didn't come through. Ping it again.
The one with
Holding me.
iron cloak.
The one with the iron-
Ah, there it is. Cool. Go for it.
Yeah, we're gonna magic missile level 3. Pew.
Level 3. Hey, you ever heard of a spell called
+1 damage.
To each
Counterspell?
of those die.
Are you
You're-
actually going to counterspell a magic missile?
No? These
That's
guys don't have
+5
counterspell.
because it's one to each die. Those die.
No, 1 to each attack, but it's only one thing for magic missile. Eldritch Blast is different. Eldritch Blast sucks. Isn't it?
Each one is its own attack because you can split it through as many people as you want.
That didn't answer the question. Did it actually get counterspelled?
No, it did not.
Because I'd be surprised.
All right. End of turn.
Yeah, that'd be 15 damage.
Yep, did it already.
Yeah, each missile is technically its own attack.
19, because 14 plus 5. Because +1 for each one. Also, Josh, that is quite some hair.
I'm trying to become Goku in my pastime.
Gotcha. How's that working for you?
It's taking
Kedron, you're
our
up.
screaming in the background.
All right, I'm gonna pop up and shoot this guy because I think I'm hiding, but
Absolutely, you do.
doesn't matter. I still get sneak attack because Alara's in engagement with it.
Fair.
I mean, I just don't get advantage.
No, you don't have advantage on the attack, but you do get sneak attack.
So he just
Hey.
really, really thinks he's hiding.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm a stealthy boy.
I'm not like a super stealthy boy, but I think I'm still the most stealthy boy out of all of us.
I don't. I snuck
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Kedron. Do
Huh?
you really want to try and claim you're the sneakiest boy?
What's your base stealth?
I
bonus?
snuck past a dragon.
We all snuck past a dragon.
Fair.
No.
So you know how fiddler crabs have like one big claw that can kind of be used as a shield? Not quite that, but you go to shoot, and the claw just. It's a very crusty crustacean.
Is it a crusty crab?
It is a very crusty crab. Yes. It is not a busty crustacean though. Maybe a crusty bustation, but not a busty crustacean. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'd like to avoid that ever again.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
And I still have bonus action. I still think I can hide. I can probably hide from
Absolutely.
one of them, maybe. I'm not sure distance.
Go ahead and do your hide. Like, look. If you natural 20, even their detect magic won't work.
That's
Hey,
impressive to hide from magic.
like that?
You called it. You gotta allow it.
I just want to know for the record that I hate you with every bit of my being.
You should not have said that out loud.
I shouldn't have. As soon as I said it, I realized my mistake. Like, I 100% realized my mistake.
All right. So Kedron's actually part Warhammer orc, and if he just has to believe things for them to be true. And
I
he
painted
believed he was a
myself-
stealthy boy.
I doused myself in purple paint.
I hate you. Anyways, am stealth now. Anything else on your turn?
That's it. I just
Cool.
the universe.
Abel's turn, moving forward a little bit there, can see some people and stuff and things. A
Can he though? I feel like. That's
Yeah,
a
I feel like that's a wall.
little bit of extra, difficult terrain movement there. Now it can see some stuff and things, and it's going to do an action. And by an action, I mean, hey, Maja,
What's up? How
why
you
don't
doing,
you go
Bex?
ahead and give me a wisdom save?
Oh, that's funny.
Natural 20.
Shut up. No, not after. I swear to God, if he gets a second natural 20, I'm calling shenanigans on the whole Roll20 RNG system.
15 for a dirty 20.
Which makes for a dirty 20, yeah.
Which actually, no,
That's
it's a
the owner's
dirty 20. Oh yeah, you just said that.
laughing
My bad. Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
while he pushes all of his buttons.
You should probably start drinking a little more.
Okay.
I should. You're right. Cool. Its other attacks are going towards. Huh, interesting. The other two attacks are going towards Father Ironcloak there.
Naturally.
You're grappled. It has advantage. So a 26 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and then a 20 to hit.
All right, so let me just guess here. We're going to go with like 39 total damage because that's half my HP.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Wait, hold up. What were the two numbers?
26 and 20.
Okay.
Both hit.
Yeah.
How do you, a cleric, have lower AC than the rogue?
Okay, no, restrained is what gives you advantage. Grapple just makes them no speed.
That's correct.
I figured I'd double check that because
Yes, thank you for that. You are correct. So that is a 22 to hit and a 15 to hit.
Well, hold up. I am going to cast Silvery Barbs.
Which does.
Basically, there's disadvantage.
Magically distract the target. Certainty to encourage for another creature. The triggering. He rolls a d20, uses the lower roll.
And I'm also going to give advantage
Me?
to Iron Cloak.
Oh.
Hey, what's your AC again, Iron Cloak?
16. So the first one definitely fails. And if you're rerolling the 20, if it's under 16, then it
It's a 19. Sorry. Worth a shot, but hey, you have advantage on your next thingamajig, so that's good.
All right, so how much damage do I take?
I'm going with the first damage roll because that
Okay.
obviously makes most sense, right? Because it was the first attack that hit, and we
Right.
just rerolled.
And it's
attack
probably
on
more
him.
damage too.
It's the exact same damage, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, that's hilarious. Wow, that's funny.
All right, how much are we talking here?
2.
10
Bro, come on.
bludgeoning damage, and then you make a Constitution saving throw. It's not against poison; it's against disease, so no advantage.
19?
You're fine. Whatever. Didn't want to
Whatever, man.
disease you anyway. You're ugly.
Yeah, I am.
I feel like you actually want to kill one of us at least.
I want to make you diseased because this disease is like really cool. You
Okay,
know,
after this is
like,
over, if we don't get it, you need to tell us.
Yeah.
I will. Back to the top with Magia.
Oh,
Wait, what about my turn?
Oh yeah, you're not paralyzed anymore. Hey, it's your
No,
turn.
I'm not.
I
So
forgot
just
you weren't paralyzed anymore.
Random question, right? So using potions is a bonus action, right?
Duh.
So in theory, grabbing something out of our bag and using it would be a bonus action, right? As long as it doesn't require an action to use.
Grabbing something is an interact with object,
Uh-huh.
and then what the object is determines what it is for an action.
Interaction
So
on-
if it's if it's a jar and I wanted to open it, would that be a bonus action?
Is this the alchemy jar?
I'm
I feel
scared.
like opening a jar would be an interact with object, so you could upscale it to a bonus.
Normally, I have the alchemy jar on me because I'm the one that got it, but
It's
I
not.
don't-
It's not
Alchemy
the alchemy
jug.
jar. It's not the alchemy jug. Don't worry about it.
Sure, I will allow it to be upscaled to a bonus action from an interact with objects.
Okay. I'm debating if I want to.
Do it.
Send it.
Full send.
But like the internal video gamer in me is like it's something useful. I shouldn't use it till I absolutely need to, even if I.
Hey, Iron Cloak.
Yeah.
Use the ether.
Yee, brother. Send it.
Use the freaking ether. You're gonna end the game with 99 ether,
I
okay?
spent so much money on this. All right. I'm gonna reach into my bag.
Yep.
I'm pulling out the Pokeball that I got.
The
that I'm open-
Pokeball.
Yes, the one that I bought from the auction.
What does it do again?
It had, when I used Identify, it had something very angelic and super duper cool.
Had
in it.
a creature inside of it when he bought it, but we didn't ever figure out. We don't know what it is.
And it was just angelic in some nature, and I'm going
Are
to
you gonna
open
have
it.
to check your notes, Bryant?
Let me turn on a light because I need to check my notes. I don't remember what you bought.
This is either gonna be really good or really bad.
Listen, it's all else fails. You identified it and it said there was something angelic inside.
Yes.
Celestial,
Listen,
I think.
So yeah, it was some
Celest-
sort of
listen,
celestial.
If all else fails, I'm literally just gonna go on to Roll20 or onto D&D Beyond. I'm gonna filter by celestial type, and I'm gonna have you roll a die if nothing else happens. Poor mile
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Check your phone. I sent a message that you and Kristen would definitely get a kick out of.
Text or Facebook?
Text.
Where were you guys when you bought this? Like Deersboro or something like that?
Yes.
That's when we were in the auction underground where I got the deck of illusion.
The auction was not underground. It was in a
Right
very
before the
fancy
Underdark.
place.
Oh,
It was right before the Underdark.
oh,
Yeah,
right
just
yeah.
before the Underdark. All right, there's that. There's Linga. Dwarf human, Tinkle, Strongman.
The 14th Doctor's been chosen. I don't want it's a YouTube video. We'll have to watch
Okay.
it.
Yeah, because we met Alligator Tour before we went. to Denver,
Yeah.
and
Hey,
then-
look,
and
the
then-
page that my daughter tore out, and in half, and I only have the half of a page that has Deersboro on it.
You
Oh,
have the half you need.
I don't know. I don't think it's on that one.
Ask her what she ripped out.
She's 2.
That's
No,
Honestly,
not the half
asking a
that I need.
2-year-old what to add in may be the best option.
Nope, sure doesn't. All right, give me a second. I gotta pull this straight back out of my butt because I have no idea what I gave you.
you should have wrote it down. Anybody.
I mean, I did.
Well, we couldn't have written it down because we don't know what's in it.
Yeah, it was so the item I have it written down. It was basically a Pokeball that you could capture. You could use an action to capture a creature, and you can release it. But you never told me what was in it because we'd have to open it to figure out what was in it, and I wasn't going to open
And
it.
it had some sort of celestial in
Yes, it was giving off celestial magic from
it. All right,
whatever
hold
was
on.
in it. Or like not magic, but whatever.
Advanced
Like
filters.
Turns out
Yeah, that's like the part of the page my daughter ripped off. I think.
what
I
spell
think
was it?
we cast Detect Evil and Good. And
Yes,
figured
and
out
it
had a
was
celestial in
yeah,
it.
it was celestial, but you never told me what it was. But it was really cool, and like could one shot ancient squid boys.
If
I
you
don't
kill
think-
Squidward.
Yeah, it was SpongeBob. It was SpongeBob with wings.
It's SpongeBob with the doodle pen.
Is that celestial or is that something from the realm of chaos? Or chaos?
Someone roll me a D100 real quick.
can I?
Hey, it's Iron Cloak's bottle. He
Yeah.
should not
75.
75. All right.
Don't get me wrong. I always want to roll a D100, but it is his
Right?
bottle.
Also, why does it always land on like a multiple
Oh,
of 25?
never mind. There's only 20 of those things. Roll me a D20. Sorry. That'll actually make it super easy to
5.
decide what's in here. 5. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that was almost really cool.
Almost cool.
I mean, you could do the DM thing and tell us that 5 is actually the really cool thing instead.
Really? Why aren't all the cool stuff like these things? Okay, cool. Here we go. So you're activating it and releasing whatever's inside?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I don't know if I definitely don't have a token for this, but I'm gonna see if Roll20 does.
Hey, you released my family's patron. It's the Quaddle they stole blood from.
Oh my gosh, that would be awful and terrifying.
Don't go anywhere. Give me a second.
I'm both
funny you should
happy
say that.
and disappointed that he did. Oh no. Am I about to
That's not
lose my powers because he's gonna like suck the power back out of me and take it back into
You'd
himself?
probably like that, wouldn't you?
I mean,
This one's not as big.
oh, oh, oh no! I'm about to
We
lose
have
my
things.
powers.
Don't worry.
I'm about to lose my powers.
hey,
I'm just
Iron
becoming
Cloak.
human.
Mm-hmm.
You crack this thing open, and a large, feathered, winged snake emerges. And we're just
He
gonna throw
doesn't
him
see
into
me because I
initiative.
nat 20 stealthed. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me.
We're getting there. Don't worry. He's now in the initiative count. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, that was just my interact with. That was just my bonus action. So
Pretty sure activating it was your
I'm pretty sure I asked if
Bonus action.
opening. Yeah.
You asked. You said he could transfer his bonus action to an interaction objects.
He
That
said
is what
for
you said.
opening a jar. That was not opening a jar.
Basically
That is
opening
the
the jar.
equivalent of opening
It was
a jar.
basically opening
He
a
said,
jar.
okay, you had
That's easier than opening a jar.
opening the how you interact activated this was opening the jar.
I'll allow it.
It was pulling
Only
something out of my
because
bag
the
and
half
using
of
it.
the page that actually specifies the rules for this thing
Yeah.
are not present.
Yeah, sorry guys, my
Pretty
daughter
sure it
ate
was
my
an
homework.
action.
Your daughter
but-
ate your homework.
Yeah, my daughter ate my DM notebook.
All right, and then you said I can use my action to get rid of the to try and
You
investigate the
can
worm.
investigate, yeah.
Oh, no, that's an 11. That's two better than
Why do I
last time.
feel like
but
I'm gonna become
That's
a human
negatory Ghost
Kevin?
Rider, and you take
ooh,
2 points of psychic damage.
oh no.
I'm gonna turn this lamp out because the light is bright.
Too bad my Jesus snake's gonna murder you later.
All right.
Oh, and in case I needed to say it, I'm putting the Pokeball back in my bag.
It's in the kitchen on stone.
Thank you. Anything else on your turn?
I can't move because I'm grappled, right?
Correct.
And I can't try and get ungrappled because I used my action to investigate the squid on my chest.
That's digging into your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. Yes.
Then
Lots of
no.
mucus involved. Very acidic mucus. Cool. Hey, Masha, it's your turn. Big old feathery boa constrictor with wings just popped up into existence in this room.
Also, if anyone needs context clues, since I can talk whenever I want, is good, don't kill it.
Yeah, I'd imagine I saw him throw that, and I'm kind of more concerned about the pressing issue of these two things in front of me. This one is the one that has Alara, right?
This one has a Alara, yeah, with the little heart
Okay.
on it there.
Yep. I am going to poke it with my stick.
Kinky.
Um, 19.
Also, McGear, you shouldn't be at full health. You definitely took damage earlier.
He went to the bathroom.
Can you damage him out for me?
With how much?
Let me scroll back. Give me a second.
So one of us have seen this before, and one of us, not gonna say who,
8 bludgeoning damage.
may be peeing a little bit.
Huh?
8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Masha, you're poking a poke with a 19. That'll do. That'll do for a 14 damage.
Okay. But still kicking.
Aye, indeed.
All right. I am swinging again.
No way. Masha's stabbing something with his spear?
Oh crap. 14.
Oh, that'll not do. That'll not do.
That is not the baby monitor.
Do I have anything else?
I genuinely forgot.
Hey, and some water too.
Oh, that's all I got.
Cool. End of turn?
Yep.
Initiative count and say it with me, boys. 20.
Yay.
That's right. Did you say yay or the other one?
No, I said yay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Just checking. I don't want to get kicked off Twitch. All right. That's a slur now. Apparently.
What?
You're a
Don't worry
slur.
about it. You're a slur.
Either way, I'm happy, so...
Wait, we can't say our mom's middle name anymore?
That is funny. That is making
Wait,
me
what's
happy.
your mom's middle name?
Gay. My mom's middle name is Gay. Straight up.
Actually, she removed her middle name when she got remarried. She no longer technically has a middle name legally.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, when she
I didn't
got
know that.
removed-
She didn't.
Yeah,
She didn't tell me.
she
that is
got rid of
funny.
her middle name when she got remarried.
That is really funny.
Because she got her middle name when gay meant happy.
Who else in the water right now? Just Alara and Iron Cloak? Lame. Hey, everybody, guess what? The water surges out and up onto the rocks, and everyone,
The water can't see me.
the water is slamming into you.
There's just a Kedron
It needs
sized
to make
hole
a
in the
strength
water.
saving throw, please.
Everybody?
Yep.
Even me, I'm like not on the edge.
Okay, but
of
I'm,
the
Yeah,
water.
everyone.
I'm
It
Strength
surges
saving
out.
throw.
90 feet,
Ah.
buddy.
Saving throw.
I'm like
Oh.
really bad at strength saves though.
I put damage in for you that I guess you
Iron
did.
Cloak, you're fine.
Oh, I assumed I
Doesn't
would
matter,
be.
You're already in the water, so whatever.
Yeah, it was
Maja is fine.
right
Kedron,
for you.
5, 10, 15, 20. You're in the water. And
Does
prone.
that unstealth me
Oh, yeah.
for my 20 stealth?
Yeah, and you're prone. Because, like, it's literally just a massive water surge out. It's not targeting anyone. It's just a big, massive water surge.
Okay, I
and
need
you're
the
prone.
strength save.
Yes, which means you're also drowning. Like, you're suffocating. You can't breathe.
18.
But the crabs are immune to the water surge, I assume.
Bro, how do you have a +3 to your strength save? What kind of wizard are you?
I don't know. He's not as cool as a cleric with a +11.
That is stupid.
I'm actually curious where those, because I have.
You have a -1 in strength. How do you have a +3 in your strength save?
I have at least a +2 from the ring.
Yeah, saves from the
So
ring.
that should be a +1, not a plus. I don't know where you're getting +3 from. That's crazy.
I mean, I have +3 because I have +1 plus ring.
Yeah, I don't know how you're getting extras to your saves. Because Dex is the same way. That should only be a +2, not a +4.
I don't have a way to directly modify that, so let me go looking into stuff.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it would actually be if you roll
You have
a 16 instead of
+2
being
added
21.
to a bunch of your saves. Which is correct, but I don't know why it's... Oh,
So-
because the magic item you have equipped,
So
I
what
have
happened?
set to
so last-
give you...
Yeah, last week I had to go in and manually add all the magic items, which I actually manually added the Ring of Protection. But a year and a half ago, before I had figured out how to do that, I had manually added the stats in the background of the stuff. So that just got fixed. So
Gotcha.
take away 2 from that, that is a 16.
That is a 16. I think you're still fine. We don't check. Yes, you're fine. So we'll fix that later.
I just fixed
Remind me. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you're fine. Ilara, you're fine. Maja,
With
you're
my natural
fine.
3
Father
stealth,
Ironcloak,
and now I'm
you're-
underneath the water.
already in the water. What?
I'm underneath the water with my natural 20. Do they see me underneath the water?
Your stealth is broken. You literally get yoinked out from the wall into the water because it's not a targeted effect.
Yeah, you said I was underneath the water though. I was hoping natural 20
No.
would help me a bit there.
Negatory Ghost Rider. It still translates.
He's like, I might be drowning, but I'm invisible. You
That's
can't.
negatory.
You can't drown if the water can't see you.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
No, I'm just hoping other get yanked into the water. Yes, nobody else saw me get yanked underneath the water, and they're not looking underneath it. was what I was
That's a
hoping for.
negatory Ghost Rider.
I mean,
hoping
even if they
natural
could
20
see
would help me
you,
get that,
even
but
if they
whatever.
could see you, a giant feathery snake
Hey,
appeared.
guess what? Iron Cloak, tentacle attack, con save against poison.
Tentacle attack.
Yeah, we're in Japan now.
24 for a natural
Yeah, you're
20.
fine. You're totally
For
fine.
a natural 20, so I like break free from being grappled by the
No,
thing.
but you are completely fine. And then.
Oh wait, but isn't that poison? Isn't that poison? So let me roll that at advantage just in case I get an. Oh, it's 22.
Do you know the guy that's responsible for that really famous Japanese painting of the waves in the ocean is the same guy that's responsible for the first instance of tentacle stuff?
No,
can shut
I don't.
up
I
now.
don't even
I
know
don't
what
need to know
painting
that.
you're talking about. So
I do, but it's a good painting. I'll give you that much. Hey, Maja,
See?
Pinter,
Huh?
for like a 8.
What?
Pincher attack for an 8, and then a
Oh, yeah.
23.
Yeah. Yeah,
23
23
hits?
hits.
You are grappled. and then it goes whoop, 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 whoop. 5, 10, 15, 20, or sorry, 15. It only gets to there. Boop. This one then goes 5,
Attack of
10.
opportunity from Alara.
Ilara does, yes.
Heck yeah.
15.
I
Whoop, 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 whoop.
If I feel like it.
What?
And I can move if I feel like it.
Took your
Oh
round.
yeah, you're not grappled anymore, are you? No, wait, are you grappled?
Hey,
No.
I mean, if you want to say I'm not grappled,
No,
I'm
you're grappled. You're
with
there. So I'm gonna say that grappled negates that because it does reduce your movement speed to 0.
Oh, that's fair. Oh wait, but do I still get an attack though?
Yeah, you get the attack. You just don't get the movement that comes with the attack of opportunity that you normally get.
Do I get
It's
Get
like
it when he
the
tries
Dolores
to
is
move
like
me?
half hanging. She's like,
No, because he's moving with you. He
Ah.
never leaves your melee range.
Wait, how is he moving with me if I'm not moving?
Because you're grappled.
But you just said that he's moving with me. I didn't move.
With you in his claw.
He's dragging you, so technically he is half movement because he's dragging, but he can move.
He's dragon. If we're gonna go with that, he is a dragon now.
He's dragging, not dragon.
No, he dragon. Sorry, an 8 does not connect.
It's okay. Dragons like magical items, and this thing's hoarding it, so it'll want to kill the giant squid.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anything else on your turn? Oh wait, no wait. These are my turns. These are my turns.
Turn.
Tentacle attacks. Both of you con saves.
Wait,
Masha, you are out of range of the extra bonus to saves.
I thought it was 15 feet.
No, she's not at that level yet.
No, Saving saves.
Y'all are still like. over
Ketrin, I am
50%
still alive.
HP.
I am still alive. There will be no TPK while I am alive.
I said I don't want to have a
Maja,
TPK.
19, you're fine. Ilara, give me a con save, please.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Is
Yeah,
like,
no, everyone grappled gets a con save.
Okay.
These things are like Oprah. You get a con save. You get a con save. Everybody gets a con save.
I don't get a con save.
You're not grappled.
You said everybody though, so I said no.
Yeah.
Even with a +5, Ilara, that does not succeed.
Joy.
So you. Well, 1. Everyone who took a tentacle attack still takes a damage because that 4. I keep forgetting that happens regardless of whether you save or not. So 4 acid damage.
4.
And then yes,
Okay.
and then Ilara, you are paralyzed.
So
That's unfortunate.
I
Oh, 13 doesn't save?
don't take damage because I got a natural 20, or I do still.
I'm
no,
not
natural 20,
paralyzed,
you don't worry
Okay.
about it.
but I seem to be struck by you.
However, Maja takes it. Also, Maja, you took bludgeoning damage earlier from that pincher attack, which is 10 bludgeoning.
Yeah, you didn't say how much. I was waiting
Sorry.
on that.
Back to it, 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And
I was just looking
then-
at my other abilities real fast. Didn't realize
No,
I
you're good.
counted.
So 10 bludgeoning plus 4, so 14 total damage.
Did you say it was acid damage?
Yes.
So it's not poison.
No, not this. So the effect is poison, and then there's just saliva coating them that deal acid damage.
Okay.
It
Weird,
gets
weird, but okay.
Yeah, it gets weird. So like you have advantage on the save because the save is against poison.
So it's an underwater crab that
Yes.
has tentacles that deal that are poisonous that deal acid damage.
Yes.
Okay.
You know digestive juices that just liquefy things and they drink it? But then they're also poisonous to paralyze their prey, so they have time to liquefy it and then drink it.
So it's an underwater crab with a jellyfish for a face.
Or an anemone, either way.
And then an anemone.
An anemone.
Anemone.
I challenge anyone to say an anemone 5 times fast.
I identify as a clownfish, so I'm actually immune to it.
Anemone.
Incorrect.
Anemone.
No,
Anemone.
see, this right here proves that I am a clownfish and I am immune to anemone.
You are a clown, that is for certain.
Onward.
But a fish you are not. You have not gills.
Actually, I do.
Hey, guess
Macarena?
what? Hey, Macarena. Yeah. Guess what? It is now time for a legendary action.
We're never going to kill this thing.
Tail swipe. Father Iron Cloak.
Okay.
We are gonna.
It's 25 to hit, 13 bludgeoning damage. As you're in its claw, and it just smacks against you so hard. Anyways, Ilara, your turn.
How much damage?
13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
that was
what
the
we
wrong.
do?
Okay. Whoops.
Brian, you know what you're gonna make me do?
The Margarina.
Ink yourself.
Y'all have been making me do this all night.
Well, I'm paralyzed, so is there like a roll for that, or am I just gonna chill here?
At the end of your turn.
What else am I gonna do in my turn?
I don't know. Is there any mental exercises you want to do? You want to try and talk to them telepathically?
That is a go-to for you.
Yeah, no, I think I'm not gonna do any of that.
Although,
Awesome.
try to touch
Go
Koala
ahead and make that
telepathically.
con save again.
That means-
16.
That does succeed.
Excellent.
However, that's the end of your turn. Migir, you're up.
I'm gonna yell at the winged feather thing. Little help, please. And then I am going to hop over to my spells real quick. You know what? We're just gonna go with tried and true. We're gonna go ahead and cast magic missile at level 5.
Scary.
And
I
then the
got
Quaddle.
level 5, so I'm gonna have to cast it at level. I don't know.
And then the Quaddle poops into Telairon Riyadh.
Here, I'll just do a custom roll for that then. What is that? That's higher levels. One more dart above the first, so that is 3. So plus 4, that's 7d4.
Go for it.
7d4. 7d4 plus 7 plus 8 because of the wand. And then before I do this, I am designating them all on that guy.
Oh, Mr. Aboleth.
Yes.
Cool, go ahead and roll it, and let's get some damage going. 27. Very nice damage as the magical machine gun pops off once again. Just
At that point, I'm gonna move back into the cave again.
cool. Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm good, fam.
Kowaddle's turn. It looks around the room at all the chaos ensuing. Looks at Father Ironcloak with the Pokeball in his hand, and goes, "You freed me from my prison. What do you wish?"
Kill it! Kill it now!
What are you pointing towards?
The aboleth.
Cool. Boop. Attack of opportunity from this guy.
Wait. It said wish. You could have wished.
Wait. Who's attacking?
You could have wished. The most powerful thing
Nope,
in the
misses.
entire game.
Hey, Brian, did this guy
Try.
just try attack?
The guy that's holding you, yeah.
So I can attack him then.
Unfortunate.
I wish to be a level 20 adventurer.
Maja's pissed.
Screw you!
You know what else we
So
could've
that is 12 plus 5 makes 17 plus 2 makes 19 plus
done? I wish
2 makes
of the
4 makes 23 points of damage
Which turns off the magic
Wait, only 23 points of damage?
for a single attack.
That sounds dramatic.
I'm seeing 27. 13 plus 7 equals 20, and then 2 plus 5 equals 7. Or a
Okay,
total of 27.
so your plus is
I'm
over here.
confused.
Don't
Yeah.
exist because I never got around to
Yeah.
changing that. We doubled the die. Remember?
Oh, right. Okay.
'Cause
Sorry.
The
And-
game
sorry, I never got around to
automatically just
changing that.
rolls. The
Yeah, it
second
does
set
that
of dice.
automatically, and I have to go into each one of your weapons and individually disable that.
Gotcha.
I have not done that yet.
Okay. Sorry.
I keep forgetting. That's a lot of damage for one. It's not looking good. It's leaking out of a lot of its carapace holes, some of which you just made.
Carapace holes.
Yes.
Cool.
Gobble, gobble.
You like the new phrases I make up for this game?
That there's a spare
Bro,
hole.
if we ever start making T-shirts, oh my
Carapace
god, they're
hole
gonna be
and
so
murder
great.
chicken.
I'm just
They're gonna
sitting
be
here with a
so
spear, and so if he's from Minnesota, that there's a spare hole.
Yo, Halloween special. We're gonna do a man spider one, with the
Yes.
Giggity. Wait. Oh.
And then this thing is going to. How exactly does this ability works? This is a really weird ability. No, not that one. That one.
And after some of me and Josh's rolls,
It will bite. It's a 19 to hit against the Abolethie, which does work. And the target must concede a DC 13 con saving throw or be poisoned for 24 hours until the poison in the target is unconscious. Another creature can use its action to shake the target awake.
we also need to make a dirty.
I'm gonna make a
30 shirt.
point that if you stab it, it wakes up. Like you wake up if you're
That-
stabbed. If
I-
you're shaken awake, you could be stabbed awake. I'm just gonna make. That
I'm just gonna point out that it specifically states shake.
I'm gonna say if you can be shaken awake, you can be stabbed awake, and you know what? You feel free to use that
So
against me. In
so
the
only if
future.
we stab it.
Damage. If it takes damage, we'll go with that. But anyways, it needs to make a con save DC 13. What is its con? I mean, it has a +3 to con. No, wait, that's the wrong character sheet. It has a +2 to con. We'll see what happens. You know what? This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna roll this in the clear. This is gonna be a public roll. All right, you ready? Leftmost is a 4.
So it's unconscious for 24 hours.
Or until something wakes it up or hurts it, yeah. And then the Coatl must make a con save or be diseased. So Coatl DC 14 con save, right? All right, con for the Coatl is a 12.
All right.
This is hilarious.
So
So the aboleth just slumps into the water. All right. The Chul starts chittering and looking around, and the Coatl begins choking as mucus is covering its mouth and its face, and it can't seem to breathe. As it vomits, and the mucus goes away, and it still cannot breathe. It
Does
is
the Coatl
suffocating.
seem to be paying me any particular attention.
No,
Hold on, wait till we get to your turn. And that's going to be the Coatl's turn, as it can't breathe. Kedron, give me a perception check.
Hey, I'm good at those.
Which one is the cool?
the bird thing right here.
Perception.
31. This Coatl has different colorations and a slightly different size. It's not the one from your dreams. This is
All right.
a different dream snake. Completely separate.
mean,
dream snake.
I didn't know if like all Coatls knew each other or.
Yo, that's pretty racist, actually.
Well, he said know each other. Now that they're family. Or look alike.
That's still pretty racist. Okay, Kedron, your turn. The aboleth is just slumped to the floor. Like it is under the water, just chilling.
All right, I'm going to pop up out of the sludge because you described this as very sludgy, mucusy.
Yeah, its mucus sticks to you and like as you stand up. So like you have like that weird like sheet strand thing like from your shoulder down to the
You know what?
water.
My bowstring is still fine because this is magic bow.
Sure. Unless you roll a natural 1.
And I'm going to send an arrow with sneak attack because it's engaged with Father Iron Cloak at one of the Mr. Krabs is there.
This Mr. Crab.
That Mr. Crab, yeah, the one that's engaged with him.
Sweet, go for it.
So I am going to click on my token. Longbow +2. Yes, submit. 16.
16 against Mr. Krabs hits exactly
Nice.
for 17 damage.
6 + 11. 6
17.
piercing.
He's looking pretty rough. Actually, all the Chul are looking real rough that ain't dead. Like, they're looking real rough. Look real rough. Kedron, is that your turn?
And then bonus action, I'm going to sink down to where just my eyes and nose are sticking out of the goop and try to hide again.
Sweet. Like, it's gross, dude. I might need a con save to not be sick.
I'm keeping my mouth closed.
It's still gross. I just want a con save.
I'm already
Also a
covered in
deck
it.
save. This is more of a character thing than a mechanical thing. I just want to know how Kedron's handling this personally. Con save and
Well,
also
you
dex
want me to do my stealth first?
stealth check. Yeah, I don't care what order. Just give me both. Cool. He's handling it
14.
okay. It's pretty gross, but he's fine.
I've found some gross stuff in my adventure so far.
You're hiding in a cave, full of, in a puddle full of goop, fighting crabs, a squid with a giant bird snake.
You know what's prestidigitation? I bet it's pretty tasty.
With that giant bursting, even though it doesn't look exactly
Anything else
the
on your
same,
turn?
right beside me, some of that goop may be getting some yellow coloring.
Anything else
Because-
on your turn?
That is still terrifying. That's turn.
Yes, that was fucking.
It's the Apple's turn. Guess what?
It doesn't have a turn. It's unconscious.
He schlep. Iron Cloak, your turn.
I get to take a turn. What?
Yeah, you're not like paralyzed anymore. It's pretty dope.
McGear yells across, "Kill the crab!"
No duh.
So, I don't know if this works, but reading the exact wording, less restoration can end either one disease or one condition. It does list like blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poison, but it says disease. Does that work for whatever the?
If it says diseased,
It says you touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition can
Yes.
be.
then it works. Yeah, you can go ahead and cast it. I mean, you can cast it and you see if it works. Like you're gambling here. Iron Cloak non-meta is gambling.
That's fine. And this would be a problem since it's a touch spell, but you gave me the cool gauntlets that let any spell be 30 feet minimum.
Yeah, you do have
So
dope gauntlets.
I'm going to touch it and cast Lesser Restoration.
You can reach out and tell somebody, "Hey, TNT."
And with that, the Coatl stops writhing and goes.
I got you, boo.
Unpleasant.
And then this guy's going to come hang out right there.
Sweet. I
And,
imagine it's doing a bonky bonk.
it is doing a bonkety bonk for 26 to hit.
So does the shell just kind of crack open as it dies from a bludgeoning attack or like a force attack or whatever it is?
It's more like a force blender.
Well, see, it's more of like Mjolnir, right? And it just kind of goes through the, just like through the crap.
Like the edges fizzle and almost seem to disintegrate because it's force damage, but there is a hole in this thing's carapace head. As Maja, hey, congratulations, you're no longer grappled.
Oh yeah, freedom.
Oh, you didn't like being restrained?
I mean, I
You're
kind of
not
do,
being
but not
restrained.
from my gang. I mean, wait.
Anything else, Iron Cloak?
I can't move because I'm grappled, right?
Correct, unless you broke free, which you didn't.
I didn't. So no. I'm gonna
Maja.
stare angrily at this crab that's holding me.
Right, I'm going to
I wanna
come over
mention
here.
That I heard hamana 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 before you actually spoke.
What?
Huh?
Boulder is difficult. Everything's difficult terrain around here, by the way. It's like you're climbing at half speed. You can like make it up to where you can see around it to the Chul for sure.
Okay. I mean,
It's a
if I can see it, I can smack it.
It's a spear with reach.
Wait, are you doing the medieval version of my EO build where if I can see it, I can shoot it?
Pretty much.
Sure.
Okay, but
Just realized that.
Bryant, but he does significantly more damage than EO does.
Listen, he's level 10, EO is level 3.
EO has a laser rifle. He has a stick.
He is a stick thrower.
Levels. Levels are important no
you-
matter what. 18 hits. Hey, how does the spear electrify this crap?
I'm going to jab it like straight through its side.
And just
As
and you
Well,
have
we'll
cooked
say
crab
in
meat.
Starfinder, numbers get way bigger, way quicker.
Right.
My damage will become crazy soon.
But he's trying to say he's better than a medieval bugbear with a stick, while he's a space
I mean, to be fair,
a
he did
space
hit
cyborg with
something
a Barrett
from
50 cal.
400 feet away.
And to be fair, it's probably better shielded than a Chul is.
Yeah, because if you use
Bryant.
like medieval weapons, style weapons in Starfinder, they do like half damage.
What?
Maja would still find a way to like one shot something.
Probably. He has to get to me first. Maja, anything else on your turn, buddy?
So I spent 5 trying to get up
Difficult
there.
terrain, the whole place.
So okay, so 10. And that's a wall, right?
Yes.
That's a wall, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to spend my second attack, and I'm going to.
Hurl
Take
your
that guy.
spear at the Chul?
No, I'm going to longbow it.
Okay, that's not as cool.
Yeah.
Did I ever mention that in one of my campaigns I pinned a vampire to a tree through the heart with a spear for the final blow? It was pretty great.
Oh,
Like the
nice.
crowning achievement of my D&D career, and I don't think I'll ever be able to top it.
I mean, he's a bugbear. He could about get a bow big enough to swing the spear.
That does not work.
I'm just saying, name a sword beauty, fight a beholder, stab it in the eye, and then have the one-off line of beauties in the eye of the beholder.
No, see, after you kill the beholder, the halfling needs to cut open the eye, crawl inside, spend like a solid 2 minutes in there, poke his head back out, and be like, I can't find it. What are you looking for? Beauty. Ain't here.
Wow.
I've been lied to. But no, 15 does not hit. Anything else on your turn?
No, see, I don't think the halfling would go in unless they were the bard, because they're like, I am the beauty.
No. So it would be initiative count 20 and therefore stuff and things, but stuff and things
But
is unconscious
initiative
over there.
initiative count 20 is sleeping right now.
Yeah, initiative count 20 is asleep right now. So instead it's going to become the Chul's turn, and this Chul is going to just clamp down with its claw onto you.
Initiative count 20 is not here right now, so please leave your name, number, and a message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah, pretty much. 23 to hit. 17 to hit. Iron Cloak.
Yes and
specifically.
yes.
17 hits?
Yeah, I have 16 AC.
Forgot. 20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Right there. So you go right there.
But I'm a Thunder Sea Rebuke it.
Do it to it, bucko. Are you maxing it?
No, I've used all those.
What save is it?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
+0. Raw roll of a 10. That's got to succeed, right?
No, that's definitely a fail.
Oh, man. All right,
For-
damage me.
I will. You're kind of ugly.
Damage me, Dwarf Daddy.
10.
Oh,
So, have y'all ever taken a crab and just vibrated the ever-living heck out of it so all of its liquid just starts running out of its shell?
No, have you?
No, but I imagine it's pretty gruesome.
But Ironcloak has,
But congratulations, Ironcloak. You certainly have.
which means he didn't actually get moved.
Yeah.
Died.
Unless it attacked me
Yeah.
after it moved me.
No, you're right there. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. Six
Yay,
math.
I'm in the disgusting water again.
It's slimy water. It's gross. Oof, I keep getting images of like spoiled breast milk from that one time I forgot to wash a bottle.
Hey, if it makes you feel
Shut
any
up.
better,
Gross.
you with enough prestidigitation, it probably still tastes good.
Don't say that. I'm literally trying not to gag right now, remembering the texture and smell when I went to wash that bottle. It's really mucusy and stretchy.
Slimy.
That came out of your wife's
fine.
body.
Shut up.
Her
Listen, it's fine when it's not spoiled. Like, whatever, baby eats it. But, like, spoiled breast milk is so much worse than spoiled
okay.
cow's
No,
milk.
no, no, no. This
so much worse.
This conversation needs to stop now.
so much worse.
Formula's worse.
No, stop.
Oh, there was a time with Formula 2. You're right. Oh my god. Don't talk about
Stop.
Formula, please. Shut up.
The smell, man.
Oh, Formula
So
One
The
racing.
texture with breast milk is even worse. The texture gets me more than the smell for some reason.
All right.
You know
So
what?
I'm gonna
Hot
tell
quality.
the Quaddle to stop.
It
So the
returns to
Quaddle, you know, we're just gonna call it. Like, is anyone poking the sleeping aboleth?
No.
No, but I do have an idea for
I figured we'd all hold our action.
Yeah.
and
I'm
gather
holding the
around it.
Pokeball.
Okay.
So we're just gonna end the combat for at least momentarily
Yeah.
as the Quaddle kind of shakes his head and goes, "He will sleep for a day. Do not touch him, and he will remain so."
Good to know. Thank you.
Or we could kill it.
Everybody gather around, hold action to hit at the same time. With advantage because sleeping.
See, Maja's having a hard time resisting this because he likes hitting sleeping things.
I'm down for it, but I
Remember?
was thinking like regenerate some health before we.
Where is the exit to this?
We don't- No, unless you can go through an ocean. So it might actually be better for you to get back into the transport ball.
That way through hundreds of meters of water, thousands of meters under water.
If you can break through the water, then by all means.
He just growls.
I'll make okay. I know it sucks. You've probably been in there for a long time, but I promise you, I will let you go once we get to the surface.
Quick meta question: deception or persuasion?
I am being 100% serious. I will let him go.
Okay, persuasion check.
Once we get to the surface. 14.
Cool. Hey, insight is a charisma check.
Insight's wisdom.
Wisdom. He stares at you intently. He slithers all the way up to your face to where your noses are almost touching. This thing's big. It could, like, as the size you are, probably om-nom you in one bite.
I don't want to be omnommed. That's not how my story ends.
I'm gonna lean. If we're all
The
gathering
tongue
around,
flickers out slightly.
I'm gonna lean over to Alara. This wasn't this big
I'm
in my
just
dreams.
gonna reach back, grab the ball, and like hold it up.
Bigger in your dreams. No, the Kowaddle you've messed with in your dreams is like massive.
I thought you said there was like it was a void and there was no scale.
When it slithered itself around you that one time, it felt really
Okay,
big.
okay. Kedron is a really rich boy. He's great at like mixing up sizes of things. So
Fair. 6 inches is this big if you listen to him.
Wow. Moving on.
Anyways, it is like in your face, coiled, almost ready to strike. The wings extend a little bit and says, "If you do not, when I do get free, I will devour every one of your descendants.
that sounds fair.
Soul and all."
That
I'm
sounds
not
fair.
gonna say anything because I'm still kind of terrified of this thing.
Is that like something you can actually do? Like devour someone's soul?
Make an insight check.
I'm like halfway asking him. Because
Make an insight check. He's saying he can.
12.
He totally can.
Cool. I'm just gonna like halfway look over at Kedron and just mouth something I'll tell you later.
I mean, to be fair, his blood is bound to my soul, so
Because Kedron,
Again,
you had
different
mentioned
markings.
you had
slightly
mentioned to
smaller.
us.
okay. Its kind's blood is bound to my soul, so soul stuff isn't out of the question.
Mm,
Fair.
neat.
At least as far as I know.
you
Yes.
open the little Pokeball and it doesn't resist. You just
Putting it back in my bag.
it's a jar though. It's a mason jar.
Okay, jar.
To be fair, it's a Poke Mason jar.
It's a Pokey Mason jar.
Yes.
See, in my brain, it was like, the little ball that they give the king in all the pictures. That's like the cool ornate ball with the little
Oh
cross on
yeah,
top.
like the little they give him a scepter and a
Yeah,
ball, and he has
yeah.
to sit there on stage holding balls while he gets coronated. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that. It's like kind of fancy, looks cool, but it can be a
It's a-
jar if you want.
It's a jar. It's a little gilded. It's got some inscriptions on it. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cool.
All right,
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
No, not that. That's completely different.
it's
worry about
my jar of dirt.
Oh, God,
Your jar of snake.
All right, I'm putting it back in my bag. Who says we rest before we murder this thing?
Hey, you know those cans where you like open it up and the spring-loaded snake pops out? It's that.
It just
officially.
says jar of peanuts on it, and you open it
Yeah.
up and it's
It just the dream snake just pops out.
Hey, don't label it as anything with food because McGear will mistake it.
Dude, if you would have
Oh,
made
whoops.
that like the snake
That's not my
that
character.
my family stole blood from, good lord.
Listen, I've already established he's back in the dream realm, not captured.
all right. I'm getting out of the water.
Yep.
I am
It's
down.
viscous. It's gooey
I'm
and
getting
sticky.
out of the cottage cheese jello, and
There you go. I like that description actually. Now that you mention it. The clear cottage cheese jello with like skeletons, coins, and arrows in it. Okay. In
Hey,
the
it's
60s
70s Thanksgiving.
I was about to say in like the 60s and 70s, they had cookbooks entirely of like jello salads with junk in it.
yeah,
That's the water just a little like chopped up and liquidy. And also has like that stretchy mucusy bit to it.
all right. So we're going to short rest.
Sure,
Honestly,
absolutely.
he's down for 24 hours. We could just about long rest.
Can we?
We could long rest. He's down for 24 hours.
Let's do it.
You guys set up camp in the ooey gooey
We'll move
Cottage
out
cheese
into,
jello.
like, one of the
Aboleth
dry areas
cottage cheese
just
jelly
outside
area?
this area.
Oh, back where you fought the super creepy undead?
We can go over
the
here.
room just before we went down the hallways with like the.
Oh, right here. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like
that's fine.
we can literally just camp right there.
I'll just kind of like it's tight, right? Some of you are like sleeping on top of boulders and stuff because like it's tight area. Maja, you want to sleep with the skeleton up there?
Oh yeah.
Maja's
cuddle
cuddling
up
up to a
with it.
10-foot tall humanoid skeleton. I figured you'd be into that. I was right. And you guys take 8 hours to sleep.
Okay. Can you push one?
Listen, I'm gonna throw some meta stuff out just so like we don't have to really mess around with it. There are no traps in this room, in this entire area. So go ahead and get your long rest. Anything you want to do during that long rest, and then go.
Loot. I'd like to investigate the room for magical items.
Arrow stuff down.
That was a
Nice,
double 19 for my
Arrow
word die.
stuff
That's nice.
down. Really? Is the last place I wrote stuff down Nometh? Kedron, you wake up from your rest. You got a bit of scratchy throat. Your nose is running. You don't feel good. You don't feel great.
I thought I saved for the disease.
From the Aboleth, absolutely.
You got your ankle cut early on, remember?
Do I feel like I have disease?
Mechanically, there's nothing wrong with you. You just feel like a bit of a head cold at the moment.
Because I can cure a disease if it comes to it.
Do you want to burn it on a head cold?
I mean, if it's not mechanically hampering me, I'm not worried about it right now. But
Aw, poop.
if it does come to it, like the point,
Where's
like
my phone? I
Yo,
need my phone. My
Ke-
phone. There it is.
Kedron's got a xenomorph baby growing in his tummy.
That's not even a disease. That's just pregnancy.
Almost like a bear.
So, are you ready to kill this thing?
Well, first I'm investigating the room for
Did you reset?
looty loots.
Hmm? Oh, you want me
An
to-
investigation check.
Yeah, I got a 5.
I was about to say I'll help. but-
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
I was in the middle of saying I'll help, but no, you had to say it first.
88.
You find 88 gold, like just in the viscous, chunky cottage cheese jello water.
If it makes you feel any better, I could just use Mage Hand to pull it out.
And about 15 arrows and 12 bolts.
Whoever uses bolts and arrows can have the bolts and arrows.
All right, so I'm going to do a thing here, right? Because we're short on time and I want to get there tonight. I'm going to kind of show you all the cave because you have ample time to explore the cave, and I assume you're exploring the cave, right?
Yeah, except explorer mode's off.
Is it on this one? I thought it was on this one.
Nope, it is off.
There, it should be on now. Hey, look, hallways.
Oh
Why are
my!
you
I
growing?
am. I'm a.
So you know that taffy stretcher from Willy Wonka? Dead end, super narrow hallway. You're able to shortcut through.
walls I can
Down
see through.
Here, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. Dead end.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end.
Abel is still sleeping over there because no one's touched it. Dead end. I'm gonna jump you through a wall because I can. Because you went around and there isn't a round way like through here. And you come up here, and then you come up here, and hey, look, another skeleton, and then hallway, and then hey, look, a really deep pool of water that you can't see the bottom to.
Where?
Over here.
I'm putting you guys there. Hold on. I'm gonna jump you through walls. So I assume you're exploring together. That makes the most sense. Maja was sleeping with the giants. I forgot. Deep pool of water.
Snazzy.
Let's not go any further until we deal with the issue behind us.
Or we can just not and leave the place.
Very. Give me perception checks.
All of us?
Sure.
My thing is, I don't want to be coming back through here and having to rush. And that's a natural 20.
Iron Cloak, you see fish swimming up to it. At one point, turning around and swimming back
Up to
out.
the top of the thing.
The pool.
I'm assuming I
Um,
also see fish.
Me too.
Cadron 22, sure, I'll give it to you. In fact, it's one of the deep sea critters you saw floating out in the abyss on your way down. Just one of the random little fishies. Not like the eyeball fish. Just a random little fishy.
So, like it's the ocean? Like it's a way out?
You stick your head in there and check?
Sure. I'm going to put on my cloak if I can breathe underwater first.
I mean, I figured. It open as far as you can see. Like, this might be an exit.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Might be an exit, guys. There's fish. You got to go down to go up. Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
That's not helpful. We gotta turn off the anti-magic.
Right,
things.
but the anti-magic probably doesn't extend through this entire cave
You'll have
system.
to check that. How much time do we have left before this thing wakes up?
Well, 24. Y'all took an 8-hour nap. And then we'll say probably another hour exploring just to make my math easy. So 9 hours. So,
A while.
so 15
So,
hours.
If we have a
15
clear
hours.
route from here to there, could we test if the anti-magic field extends that long?
Yep.
If we don't want to kill this guy?
Well, I don't think we should leave this dude down here.
So I will make a suggestion as far as us killing the thing. If we want to do all our big fun stuff all at the same time to just nearly insta-kill it, I can do Sickening Radiance on it from a distance before y'all go in on it.
Yeah.
Well, we can hold our actions to hit it all at the same
Yeah.
time, and I still have my Radiant Soul to add an extra 10 damage to it, too.
And I can.
Don't forget, it's been sleeping this whole time. You know the best thing about getting a long rest? So do your enemies.
Yeah,
Do,
but I
do
wasn't
you
really all
hold,
that bad.
hold up? But do you get a long rest if you're unconscious, not sleeping?
Unconscious is asleep.
All right. In that case, I would suggest we try to test the thing to see if we can get out of here. So we have time.
Okay.
Let's test and see if we can
Sure.
grab this and get out of here.
We have.
Going cautiously, we're looking for Spider-Man and stuff. It takes like an hour to get there.
Okay, well, we have 14 hours to spend then figuring this out.
Plus, we cleared all the way through unless new stuff showed up.
You know,
We should
going
be
back
good.
to the main room.
Well, I can if anybody wants to go with me, I'll take them with me. But I figured I'd sneak back, grab it, and sneak back, and then sneak back to everybody else.
Okay, so all we have to do is just we spread ourselves out between the room, right? And then we'll just have Kedron pull it off the stand. We see if we can use magic. If we can't use magic, then we know that how far it extends. We just place ourselves in different rooms and try it. Then there's no running.
Yeah,
You-
but here's the thing: if this thing's under magical sleep and it's extending all the way,
Is that a magical effect to sleep? Or
No,
that like
it was
the
a
poison
it was a
effect?
poisoned effect.
Give me an Arcana check, McGear, or anyone looking at the fish. I don't care who. Everyone asking the question can roll an Arcana check, or help.
that would be a nat 1 that I'm re-rolling because I am lucky. What the?
You're-
He hasn't determined if it is. You can take the 19.
I am going to re-roll again because lucky still. Wow. What the heck?
Just take a 19.
Listen, taking 19 you have to do before you roll. Lucky you can do before
No.
I determine.
I thought it was the
No,
Oh,
lucky
yeah.
you can do before I determine.
he could
Important
say
die.
lucky, and he could have said lucky, and then before he made the next roll, done it, but he didn't.
No, he did lucky because he re-rolled.
No, he could have said lucky. I'm gonna roll luck,
No,
and then taken it on that second luck roll.
no, because he already rolled. I wouldn't allow it because that one gets weird.
Okay,
and
well-
that's what I'm not gonna allow. A 13 Arcana, McGear, you're having trouble with this
Matcha,
one. Like,
are
this
you,
is weird.
Are you rolling or
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I
That
thought
was
I
a
clicked it.
long string of awful rolls.
it's a longer
Hey,
stream? one.
Ilara, you want to get in on this too? I don't know what you're doing.
Yep, I'm pulling it up.
I swear if Laura takes it.
Natural 20.
Be better than Matcha. Yep.
What the heck?
Ryan's a witch. It's confirmed.
What the heck?
I
Oh, that's
literally have
too
a
perfect.
0.
Oh, that's too perfect. Okay, so Ilara actually have a perfect way to
The
like
meathead takes the intelligence roll.
listen. I have the perfect way to put this one in actually. So you're very versed in natures and poisons and specifically venoms, right?
And monsters, because
Shut
that's
up.
sort of the thing.
You've messed with venoms, right?
Mhm.
A lot. You've been bitten by snakes and had to deal with it. You've dealt with other people being bitten by snakes and stuff because you're a nature girl. At least your dad was a nature boy and you grew up with that. You know about venom. This is 100% a venom, not magic.
Hey guys, this is not magic.
Cool. So my idea stands.
So we
Here's
do the
the
pull and test and see how far it goes.
Sure,
real
how y'all
time.
spacing yourselves out? I want to know.
I'm gonna stay here, like in
Sure.
this room, in the middle of it.
You sure you don't want to be by the pool?
Or I could be by the pool. Sure,
Mhm.
by the pool.
Yep, yep.
Actually,
then
no. I want to
evenly
be. I want to be here because
We'll
Okay,
be,
sure.
we can be evenly spread between the 2 points. I figure.
Sure. So you're going to be inside the room, Kedron. Who's outside the room just barely?
Actually, why don't we put the guy that doesn't have magic actually taking it off, which is our fighter, and because I still have light cantrip, and we can spread ourselves through.
Sure. Who's right outside the door? Or the closest to the door, just right outside?
I can put me there.
Sure. You have the light cantrip up while he's grabbing it?
Yeah.
Like an hour passes of them like being super careful, getting back over there. They get there. They set themselves up. Kedron, you have the light cantrip up. Maja yoinks it. All of his magic items go dead, and Kedron's fine.
Well, we're fine. Keep it. Let's go.
I'll give men a knowledge later. Um, you make it back another like 30 minutes because are you going? Well, are you going carefully?
Yeah, we'll go carefully.
Cool. Another hour. You come back. Iron Cloak and everyone like spaced out along the way has been like spamming cantrips the whole time until they make it there, and then Iron Cloak, you're like the last one, and what are you spamming?
I don't know.
Thaumaturgy.
I'm
We
just
still
no,
have like
no.
10 hours left.
I'm just gonna be like doodling on the wall with prestidigitation and.
You are doodling on the wall. They come walking in with the sword piece in hand, and you're still doodling on the wall.
He's drawn that one girl from the Vatica.
One of the
The horticulture.
Cockatiel sisters.
Yeah, the horticulture
It's
girls
girlfriend.
specifically.
Yeah. All right.
Beautiful drawing out of 2 hours. You've done a pretty good job.
I walk in, see the drawing of that one Cockatiel sister, look at the drawing and look at him, look back at the drawing. Huh.
No, the second you walk in the door, just prestidigitation. It's gone. Just like no.
Does he
Hey,
do
look,
it
magic
before-
works.
Does he see me coming in before I see it?
Stealth.
the
Are you
perception?
stealthing?
Well, I said I was going back carefully and like sneakily.
Sure, stealth check.
But
You did say that, to be fair.
You're saying none of y'all are talking while you're walking back through this cave.
Group stealth check of everyone except Iron Cloak. Iron Cloak perception.
All
check.
nat 20s.
So who is
Was he actively doing passively?
It's passively.
All right, I have
you're right,
15.
so.
Group check above 15.
You hear Maja jangling up for sure.
Yeah, and second I hear, like, you walk into the room and I'm just there, like, brushing on the wall, just, nothing's going on.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Passive
Don't be
insight. I get a
suspicious.
suspicious feeling, but that's it.
I got a
Um,
feeling.
Hey, McGear, you can see, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I
um,
didn't really have to do anything.
You guys are back at the deep hole.
Let's together explore the deep hole.
Well, no, so we're going to kill the thing
Let's see.
because we know the deep hole.
If we don't need to kill the thing, why do we need like?
'Cause-
Why provoke it? It's had time to rest and heal.
Right, but I don't
Let's
think
kill
we
it.
should leave it if it's obviously killed humanoids. I feel like it's kind
If
of.
we have to kill it, I'm flanking with somebody to get advantage.
That's fine.
and-
We can all just hold our actions, do the most damage we can in one hit, and just absolutely dumpster this thing.
I want to like be able to actually explore in peace and see if it's like hoarded anything anywhere.
Also,
Well,
it's
there's
water.
there's no more. We explored everything, didn't we? Like in
Yeah,
this area.
Yes, but
Yeah, you
it's
explored
water.
this whole cave. Like, this is the end of the cave. It's just ocean after that.
It's water, and there's an angry worm monster that can swim in water. That we're
But
gonna
was there
kill.
anything like elsewhere?
No,
Found some gold.
we found like 88 gold and a bunch of arrows.
So it didn't have like a little like nest corner.
Not as far as you could tell.
Even with this magic item gathering companions.
Listen, you go
That
down
one-
to
that part's
the
better knowledge. I just
abyssal
asked
depths,
for
and
that.
you tell me how many magic items you find.
Fair enough.
To be fair, these busty crustaceans were really bad at their job of gathering magical items.
All right, so
They
you
tried
re-
to gather you guys, okay?
If you really want to kill it, we can try to kill it again. But
I think us being priests of Vatican, right? It is our duty to not
all right, let's
leave this
try
thing.
it.
Also, we're kind of terrible people and have released 2 separate dragons on the planet. So
Before we, right
Wha-
before
you
we hit it,
released one dragon.
right before we all unleash everything, I'm also gonna pop Radiant Soul to get an extra 10 damage.
Awesome.
all right,
Y'all are just ganking this thing.
yes.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna just arbitrarily position y'all around it just for funsies, and I'm gonna get that crab out the way because he's dead.
I'm
Alright.
flanking with somebody. I already said that.
I'll flank with
Getting
you.
there.
There's enough of us. It is.
There you go. It's also unconscious
Yep.
currently.
Yeah, but if it wakes up and it's still standing there,
Hey,
I want to still have flanking.
And-
Fun time. So since we're
Stop
like, since we're prepping ahead of time, I am going to take the time to cast haste on Maja, Alara, and Kedron.
I can
Isn't
cast
haste
Oh,
concentration?
you can cast it on yourself. Never mind. I will cast it on
Haste
the
is
other creature on
concentration,
Alara.
correct?
Drop it in the chat.
Components VSM. Yes, concentration. Up
You
to
only
1
cast
minute.
one.
Choose a willing creature until the end of the spell. Target speed is doubled. Gains blah 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 blah. Yes, you can hold it on 1.
Never mind. So I will put it on Maja.
all right. And
Listen,
on top
I'm
of
going to
that,
tell you right now from experience, the highest damaging spell I've ever seen a wizard cast is haste on the fighter.
I'm also gonna say, because great weapon, I'm going to take my -5 on the attack roll to add +10 to my damage.
Also,
Nice.
since,
And I'm going to give
since-
you an automatic 19.
I'm still. That's gonna be a crit then.
Yes.
since we're prep
Oh,
since hold up
question.
since we're
you
prepping.
get multiple attacks, right?
Yep.
You get 2 19s actually.
You have 2 19s to give?
I have 2
Yes.
19s.
Yes, he does.
I hate you
Also-
so much.
hold up. Hear me out on this. Since we're prepping, I'm gonna cast guidance on everyone, which gives Maja a D4 he can add to his attack roll.
He doesn't need it. He already
I do.
critted.
I need it.
Anyway,
I want to see how fast we can kill this thing in 1 turn of combat. Like,
All right,
Yep.
let's see. Unconscious is incapacitated, can't move, speak, or than will creatures drops where it's only while prone. Automatically fills strength and dexterity rolls. Attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit as long as the attacker is within 5 feet of that creature.
you don't add the you don't give it to them until after they roll, so you could actually not and give me a 19
Be on advantage, please.
or
If
anybody
it
else.
hits, it's automatically a natural 20. And no, you have to give Portent die before they roll the die.
I thought it was before it was determined.
No, that is luck.
Okay.
Okay, why the? Anyways, like as long as it's not.
As long as it's not a miss, it's an auto crit.
Advantage.
I can't.
And if
tell,
you have multi attack, you get multi attack on this.
but I know I have it.
I think it was from your boots.
Why do you have 3 attacks, Maja?
It should be from your boots.
Are you action surging?
Yes.
Nice. This is so dumb. This is so dumb.
Brian, does 15 hit?
Hold on. Let me just. No, 17 is AC.
Darn it, I missed somehow.
All right. I got Maja's stupid attacks.
Hey, Kedron, but you have a +4 from guidance.
You do.
Which makes
Go
it
ahead and roll that.
roll
Well, 1d4. Roll a d4.
Yeah.
That is exactly what you needed to hit. Elara, go ahead and roll your 3
Which
attacks.
makes it a crit.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you going to?
I'm also. Can you let me apply my character, please?
Go ahead, sir.
I'm also, as a bonus action, going to cast Vow of Enmity,
Uh-huh.
so I have advantage.
This is amazing.
You
already have advantage
because you're
it's asleep.
flanking and it's asleep. And we get like
Oh, I
quadruple
forgot I was
advantage.
flanking. So,
And it's asleep. It's already advantage, and if you hit, it's a crit.
Yeah.
okay, I'll do Hunter's Mark instead of Vow of Enmity then.
That's fine. Go ahead. Roll your
Yeah, if
damage.
you hit
Roll
someone
your
asleep,
attacks
it's a
and
crit.
damages. 24 hits. I'm
And
guessing main hand, offhand.
Yep.
This is so pointless.
Jacob, do you have a calculator on hand?
Yeah.
I can pull one up.
I'll read the numbers. You type it in. Hey, Migir, how are you attacking?
I'm going to do a level 5 magic missile.
That is not a melee. It does not crit.
That's also disadvantage, isn't it? Because it's range.
All right.
Because the spell.
Start feeding numbers.
No, magic
Oh.
missile doesn't attack. roll.
Order
It's
to
literally
include
just-
I've also
everything
moved
as
my
a crit
character
that's a
not right
melee.
next to them.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll your damage real quick.
Sorry. I need to roll Divine Smite.
Oh, and Divine Smite. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
What
also going to
level?
pump my smite into it.
Well, I have a hotkey for it.
Oh, you have a hotkey for it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me just.
I think all of these attacks have hit so
Yep.
far.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, nothing is missed.
Right.
Yeah.
What's smite level 1 smite damage again? 2d8. Or 1d8.
Yeah, 2d8.
Can you roll my smite for me?
I'm trying to figure out what level smite you have. I don't have your
I have
character sheet.
up to level 2, I think.
You have up to level 3.
Okay. So whatever, do level 3 smite. I don't care.
All right, is that everyone rolled?
Oh, don't forget to add my plus 10 for my Radiant Soul.
We're getting
Oh.
there. You got your calculator ready?
Yep.
I got the
And my
calculator
plus
ready.
10s.
Yeah.
Smite is amazing.
I know it is.
You also
Oh wait, I need a d6 for my hunter's mark.
Cool. Roll that d6. I'm gonna start adding things. All right. So Jacob,
On every hit that lands. So
Oh gosh.
how many of my hits landed?
I
all
think all
all
three
of them.
Okay, then 2 more d6.
Cool.
Why
Let's
did
get
you
this
roll me
thing rolling, shall we? If you
I-
guys don't gank this thing in one turn, I'm murdering you all out of spite. All right, so Jacob, that is going to be 14 plus 7 plus 10 plus 8 plus 7
Iron Cloak could have channeled divinity max damage.
plus 12
I didn't use anything lightning based because it's all AoE.
plus
Oh,
2 plus 7
Oh shoot!
plus 6.
Sorry,
You
guys.
keep it up?
Yep.
Plus 16 plus 7 plus 4. What is that damage? That's just Maja
98.
alone.
98.
That's just Maja alone. That's Maja by himself.
Did you count my plus 10s for
He
each
got
of those
100
attacks?
by himself.
Wait, you're plus 10 for what now?
Each of my attacks had a -5 to hit, but a plus 10 to damage.
Well, with a -5, give me a second. Let me make sure that they hit. AC 17, 26 hits, 22
Yes, they-
hits, 29 definitely hits, 20 hits. Okay, cool. So then add 30
40.
damage.
40.
He
Okay.
did 130 damage by himself.
So things of 5 HP
And
after Maja's
hey,
done.
and then I do 39
I-
damage with inflict wounds.
I
Like
did.
all of this is simultaneously. I just want to point that out.
Well, oh, we got to get the max. Keep
Oh
rolling
no,
for
no,
the-
another
Yeah,
10
we'll just add
actually.
it up
So
anyways.
that's 140 damage. The thing's dead by Maja alone.
We got to get the max though.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, we do.
Yep.
100%. Kedron misses because Kedron sucks.
No, remember I had the D4.
You
and
did.
I got it.
That's right. Okay, so that is going to be 8 plus 2, so 10. So 8 plus 2. Father Ironcloak with his
I
stupid.
still tossed in my sneak attack and my smite.
I'm
so-
getting there. It's down the list. I'm literally just going down the list so I can keep track.
All right.
Go ahead and add your radiant damage to that, which is plus 10. Wow! Imagine that. A 22 hits. Plus 46. Plus 32. Both of those are Iron Cloak for his inflict wounds level whatever. What level is that? Level 5?
4.
Level 4. Plus 4. Plus 16. There's your sneak attack and your D4 of whatever.
Plus, wait, what was the last
Oh
one?
no, sorry. Minus a plus 4. That's your plus to hit. So minus a plus 4. So plus 16.
Hold up for a sec.
Yep.
Now go.
3.
Plus 8.
With boots, right?
Plus 3.
They're not from the boots.
Plus 12.
Which was Hunter's Mark. Casting haste is a flat.
Plus 12.
No, but you can guess beforehand. Like I did
Plus 5.
on,
It doesn't matter. And I couldn't find
Plus 4. Plus 3. Plus
it. I don't
16.
know if I added
This
it.
is Alara's damage.
Did you double the my
I'm
sneak
doubling
attack?
all the die.
All right.
quick question for Alara's stuff. Her haste comes from her boots, doesn't it?
If she activated it, which she did not do. She didn't say she did. Yes, but it comes from her boots.
Wait, keep rolling.
plus 27, plus 24, plus 25. Wait, no, that's dice. Hold on. Plus 50, plus 2, plus 10.
Was that it?
Yep,
All right,
that's all.
everybody guess what the total damage is before I say it.
675.
666.
Yes.
Josh and Kristen,
I have no idea.
It's up there.
random number. Just toss it out.
720.
Kristen,
Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter. Sure, 700.
441.
I got 430 with my calculations.
Close enough.
We recanted a few numbers that I took out.
Calamari.
Some other stuff.
Rip this thing apart as you just dig into it and slash and grab, and tear, rip and tear. It is bloody in this. Imagine as this like, a few days with all that blood and viscera in it now, when it's already mucusy and not smelling great.
So we all had the potential all together if we hit all at the same time to do 441 damage.
As long
Laura
as
still
you
didn't use
crit.
the haste. She could have got a whole other attack in there.
And that wasn't even my most damaging attack, just because
That wasn't even my final form.
I can't use shatter since it's up against the wall because we'd all take damage from it.
And maybe collapse the cavern.
I think I might have also damaged everyone because of my spear.
Yeah, you all took damage too. We'll give it like 8 damage total to
I
everyone.
didn't because I moved away onto land.
Everyone close by takes like 8 damage.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Now that are we ending here?
It depends. Are you guys going out into the ocean?
That was the plan
That's the plan,
after
yeah.
this.
You
but-
guys are floating in the deep abyssal depths
Also,
as we end our session there.
Didn't we have a thing for Aboleth something or another?
Did you?
I thought we had a contract from Salazar.
Does anyone have it written down?
the last time I went to Salazar's, I wasn't there, so I wouldn't have been able to write anything down.
I did not write it down.
I don't have anything written down. I'm just saying, like,
Tentacle.
the
Yeah.
name sounds familiar. We may not.
If
have
it
had
is written down, you have it. If it is not written down, you don't have it.
Okay.
And Maja still has no clue what you guys are talking about.
If we're ending here,
Right,
I
you
can
You guys
guys
have
have
been to a
Salazar.
Salazar's.
and
Right, but he doesn't know about the contracts.
Yes, because you had to take the test so we could even do them with you since you're part of our
Yeah.
party.
It was just kind of glossed over, but you did take the test.
Oh, okay.
You know about contracts.
we can go look through the videos later and figure it out.
Yeah.
It was like
You guys will be floating in the abyssal depths whenever we return. However, due to certain individuals' work schedules, we will not be meeting for the next month or so. Till after New Year's?
yeah, New Year's.
Yeah.
So we will be back at the first of the year. Holidays are a wonky time for everybody. I might be streaming over on my other channel, Mobius One, instead. I've started a Baldur's Gate playthrough, so y'all will be jumping in part of the way through if you do that. Also, I'm pretty sure like 3 of these dudes have their own gaming streams now too. Because you have the stuff, you may as well do it. With that, I will bid you all a fair good night and Deus Vault.